All right, I'm here. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday night, Monday morning. It's the late night stream. I'm here all 7 days of the week, so you can always count on popping into this live stream and watching some cards get open. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. How's it going, guys? We got Gengar. All you guys here are already subscribed. Why would I need to tell you that? Look at this Face Collide box. This is the early people. Beautiful, man. This one's really sharp. It's a pity to think that we're going to break it apart, but it just looks really good. All right. That's okay. All boxes are not safe around us. Here's that Gengar VMAX. He makes a little bit of progress every day. We'll see how many spots sell today. Let's see how many spots we have on him. There's only 17 people here, so I feel like counting this is maybe a little too early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We got 18 people in. We need 52. So we're not quite halfway done with him, but he does move a little bit each day. Let's grab this Charizard. Not as much enthusiasm for the Gengar, huh? He's a really nice card. It's the Gengar VMAX alternative art. Here's a Charizard 9. I ran into more of these. I didn't realize I had more. Should have had these listed earlier. Okay, give me a minute. Charizard, what do you think I should call him? Metal? Let's get a price on this real fast. Okay. So he's pricey. He's about $200. What's up, Mike Side? Mike Side, I need to kick my ass in gear and make some videos already. You know, we do this live stream. I need to make more content, apparently, according to the YouTube data. Yeah, we need more views. Hi, family, says Alex. What's up, Alex? It's my own fault. You know, I won't lie to you guys. I've been kind of living life a little more lately. Maybe in the last 4 months. Been a bit more relaxed. Haven't worked as crazy as I used to work. What happened to Evil TCC? Hey, yo, what's up, mister? What's up, David Andrade? Yeah, I used to work crazy hours. Lately, I've been trying to hang out with my wife more. Although, we're running into this problem where there's nothing to do. We're out here in Lake of the Ozarks, and there's restaurants. You can go to, like, Menards. You can walk around Menards. I'm trying to figure out, like, what do you do in Lake of the Ozarks if you're not playing on the lake? And there's really not that much. We do not have a lot of things to do. But it also made me wonder, like, what would I do if I was living in a city? Would I, like, go to the orchestra or something? I guess I'd go to the mall, maybe. Do people still go to malls? Last time I checked, malls were going out of business pretty much everywhere. My local mall where I grew up, St. Charles, that one's basically out of business, what I remember. You could still walk in it, though, on a weekend. Yeah, yeah, we need stuff to do out here in Lake of the Ozarks. I wish somebody would come build a bunch of stuff. It makes me appreciate capitalists more. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people take that for granted. A lot of people take the position where they're mad at capitalists. But at the same time, if nobody put Amazon together, where would you shop? If nobody put Walmart together, where would you shop? You know, and so I'm out here with nothing to do because there's no capitalist trying to take my money. And I'm like, I'm here, take my money, please. I need stuff to do. You know what I mean? So I don't think people ever see it that way. But yeah, so we're experiencing a little bit of that. Lake of the Ozarks is underdeveloped, man. They need to build some stuff out here already. Here's another cool card. Wow, pristine Garchomp Giratina. What a lovely card. Have you guys seen this? So this is from Tag Team All-Stars. I have a mind to keep it, maybe. Oh, man, that is a really good card. It's a golden card. I like Giratina a lot. I'm okay on Garchomp. Garchomp's cool. Back when CGC wasn't grading the Melzard, I had one. I traded to a shop for $700 value, and now they're worth like $150 to $200. Damn, dude, that's how you make moves in the hobby. You know, that's how it goes. Nobody expected. So if you were investing heavily in metal Charizards and getting them out to PSA, nobody knew they were about to shut it down. So those guys that kind of acted quickly, they made a ton of money on that. I did not. I was just going to hold them and wait, and then sadly they shut it down, and PSA open it back up. But I'm happy to send them to grade with CGC. I don't mind CGC. So hold on, let's get a number on this. What is this called? Tag Team Garchomp. So we're getting cheapest price on this, right? There's a 9.5. The 9.5 is $150. That's too high for a 9.5 in my opinion. Let's check out the PSA 10. But it is a golden card. We're looking for the golden one. So the golden one comes out to, all right, so in for PSA quality 10, $125 is the price. Mine is a pristine 10. I think that's harder to accomplish than the PSA 10. So I'm going to ask a little bit more on this guy. He's a beautiful card. He could easily go in the live customs. I think this would make a good hit in the live customs. So he could be up there for 150. There we go. I like English tag team. What are you talking about? Yeah, we got Metalzard here. What you talking about? Beautiful. Yesterday, we were real busy at the beginning of the stream, and then it tapered off near the end. So I don't know how much money people got left. People got so much to pay for these days. Groceries, gas, rent. Everything's pricier, and, you know, it just feels kind of like there's a lot of fear in the economy. Although there's good price in Bitcoin. Apparently, it went up to 28,000 last time I checked. That means in like 6 months, it's gone from 20,000 to 28,000. That's pretty cool. Yeah. You know, it makes you greedy for it, like FOMO. But then you got to remember, it actually fell from 65,000 down to 20,000, which took about 1 year for that to happen as well. So it's like, well, when are you buying it, at the top or the bottom? So I don't know. Crypto always makes me anxious to buy any of. I own a little bit of crypto. It's basically all the payments I've received. I never sold them off recently, so I benefited from the rise in crypto recently, but it's a negligible amount of money. It's like 50 bucks or something. And I'll probably just sell that crypto off anyways. I'll buy in at 8 to 12. I should have bought in when it dropped under 20. Remember, I said I thought it could go down to 15 and that would be the bottom. Didn't it go to like 18 and then it started to climb back up and now it's at 28? Imagine I put my entire, let's say, liquid fortune into crypto at that point. I'd be like doubling my money almost. But that's the FOMO. That's what gets you buying it. You think, oh yeah, you know, gamble, a little gamble here, a little gamble there. We're all gambling addicts. And crypto definitely plays into that. So I just kind of stay clear of it. It makes me too nervous. You don't make or lose till you sell. I received an $800 dividend from the Charles Schwab stock. I don't remember the name of the stock. I still own it. And so I'm expecting another $800 this month. I like that a lot. I think that's a very cool way to invest, to just receive dividend stocks when your country is having a recession and it's not clear that it's about to explode again. So my gamble on the dividend stocks has been pretty good because they have not really fallen that much or gone up that much either, because they don't really do either of those things. That's what dividend stocks are about. They're not growth. They're just trying to sell product and then make dividends for their shareholder. Companies like Google and Microsoft, they're all about growth. So you expect to buy in. Well, Microsoft has a bit of a dividend, but Google's a good example because they don't pay a dividend. You buy in and you hope the stock goes up in value. They're popping right now like a bubble. So Google and all these other tech companies are popping like bubbles. I'm glad I'm not sitting on too much of that right now. Diamond hands. Yeah, I've got cardboard hands because I got all my Pokemons. I am very invested into Pokemon, and we will see where Pokemon goes in the future. My favorite thing about owning Pokemon cards is I get to show them off. So it's fun being able to show your collection off. And some of you guys have seen all this. I just showed it off the other day. I love showing off my collection. I also feel very good selling you guys cards. So when I sell you guys a fancy card, I never feel bad about it. You know what I mean? Some people, they sell stuff that they probably know nobody should be buying. But I actually feel pretty good when you buy a Pokemon card from me. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Cheese, get out of here, Cheese. You're disgusting. All right. I got jizz hands. So, Cheese is investing in sperm banks. Olivia Hunnikin says, an empty booster packs for sale at the moment. Topps Movie 2000 empty packs, empty pack box in particular. Well, no, if it was an empty pack box, I would sell that for whatever the market is on it, which is probably like $100. As for the empty pack, it's long gone. I threw that away, and I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure I would have snipped that. So, Olivia, I'm going to accept your dollar as a donation. You can add that dollar to something else and order something else if you'd like. But yeah, I don't have the booster pack, and the booster box is way more expensive than $1. Zachary Stekskowski, pre-order due to living on the East Coast and working in the AM. 4 spots in the Fates Collide break. Yeah, let's get down to business, guys. Welcome to another late night live stream. We stream all 7 days of the week, so you never have to wonder if there's going to be a stream. There is one. Here's the sublist. Here's the large. The large is almost done. Whoa. 4 spots remain. Is that card nearby? Let me check for that card. Give me a minute. Did I put it in my... Let me see if it's in this box right here. Where'd I put that card? I thought I placed them in here. Did I not do that? No, I did not do that. We could finish this tonight. This could finish tonight. The large could easily. That could be over tonight if people just bought Sublist spots for 10 bucks. I'm looking for the actual card though. If it's not in there, where would I have put something so important? Would I put it up here? I no doubt am keeping it nearby because I know it's about to end. So it's nearby. Here it is, found it. There we go. I knew it would be nearby. There it is. Pop 80, first edition Rocket Scyther from the Gym Heroes collection. Very nostalgic card. I have 2 of them. This is just me selling 1 of them. We'll pick a really another really good card when this ends for the next large. Look at that. 4 spots remain. So 4 spots, that's 40 Sublist spots. That's the equivalent of 40 Sublist spots. Excuse me. Very scary. All right, so we'll keep him, I think we'll keep him in the same location. That was a good location for him. I like that. Okay, so that's cool. Zachary Stexkowski is jumping in here. We have a booster box break that we've actually never done. Zachary Stexkowski. So this is a booster box break of Fates Collide. And we've never done a box break of Fates Collide. This is the first time we're doing it on the stream. The reason why we didn't do it in the past is because back then it was kind of too cheap, actually. Yeah, the set wasn't expensive enough to warrant a box break. At $17, we're doing a box break. This is a fantastic set. It has Umbreon in it. This is an Umbreon set with the full art Umbreon for the chase card. I think it's the most expensive card. I think he goes for like 500 or something like that as a 10. But there's so many other very cool cards in this set. It's also an Alakazam and a Lugia set. There's a golden Lugia card with the Lugia, Umbreon, and Alakazam in it. Very cool. Base set Sublist. So this doesn't make a lot of progress, I noticed. This gives you a 1 in 34 odds for a base set booster pack. When the list is full, we'll run the list. It's base set booster pack. It could have Charizard in it, and it puts you into the box break for our base set box break. Here's the base set box break. I need to add the rest of the names in. There's a couple more names that go here. And then we started this lake vacation thing. I don't advertise it a lot, but basically it gives you the rights to rent my other lake house for a week and meet me, actually. So you would meet me and we'd hang out in the summertime. You can pick the week and you get $200 towards your traveling expenses. But there hasn't been a lot of interest in that. Maybe it's because it's kind of like, you know, vacation's very different from anything else that we sell on this channel, right? It's kind of an odd product. All right, so Abraham G. Rios. I like to say G. Rios. Here he goes. He's jumping in Fates Collide as well. What's up, guys? Who's not broke yet? There we go. Usually by Sunday night, people have spent a lot of their paycheck. What's the move for tonight, says Mr. Hathim. Fates Collide box break, Gengar VMAX, and the large is so close, dude. The large is close. You could pull a large spot out of the live customs, or you could buy into the Sublist for 10 bucks for the large. Those are the big moves tonight. The large is so close, you can feel it. Kyle Burns says he'll take a spot in the Gengar slab break. Okay, Mr. Kyle. Thanks, Kyle. Mister, do you take kidneys as payment? I do. Talk to my doctor in the back room. 2 Fates Collide. All right, 2 Fates Collide. Kyle Burns, number 16 and 17. 4 live customs. Whoa. All right, you got it. 1 up. 2, 3, 4. Oh, man, that was a good round, Kyle. Very good. All right. I'm scared what it is. Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. And then you also pick up Dino. Very nice. So let's look for these. 004. I think that's a good one, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, it's not crazy. It's a Lucario. And then 34 is the other one, huh? You got Lucario and the ultimate match. Thank you very much. No slab-away fee, I think, cheese, just down payment. Yeah, so if you put a base set booster pack into slab-away, there's no fee. There's no reserve fee. All the money you put down just goes straight toward the booster pack. We're doing that to make it easier to reserve one. There is a rule, though. If you cancel it, it is $20 to cancel. Also, if you fail to pay it down in time, because the box break starts before you finish paying it down, it gets canceled. So that's how it works. Now, I don't think the box break's going to finish in like a month. Could take like 2 or 3 months, in fact. But just keep that in mind. The time limit is not 6 months. The time limit is basically however long it takes to fill the box. Okay, Kyle Burns. How about that, Kyle? 1 and 2. Kyle Burns with the K. You're going to be... You're going to be over here somewhere. Ah, here we are. All right. Mr. Cheese, let's bring Misty home. Woo! All right. That's going to be a nice card, man. Now you're ready to get the other Misty. Let's see. Aha! So, Cheese, I've looked far and wide for interesting Misty cards, and there's really one other Misty card that you don't have, and it's part of the same set. This one right here. You gotta get this one now. This is Pop 8. Did you know? This card right here, Pop 8. I'll just send them both, Cheese. Oops, hold on. All right, well, congratulations on that. Misty Cubone. Curious if the population on this is changing much. This is called Misty Pikachu. Misty and Pikachu, number 94. Well, that might... Hold on. How about number 23? Yep, Misty Pikachu, Pop 56. So population's been moving a little bit on it. I'm not surprised because the demand for the card's been very high. And so I'm not surprised, but I wonder if the prices have changed much on it. I think you'll see prices fluctuate on anything, but it's a beautiful card. It's less than 100 in the population. And for girl card collectors, over time, this is going to hold value, in my opinion, because a lot of people are going to want that girl card. I have one of those as well. It doubled in pop. 56. No, that's not doubling. 72 would be doubling. Yeah, to double in population, it would need to hit 72. Actually, I'm sure of it because I wrote it down here. 36. So 36 times 2 is 72. But it certainly went up. It went up by less than 20. It went up by 16. So it went up by 16. All right, let's get you a label. I'll keep buying all the ones off the market for you, Cheese. Drive the price up forever. What's that eBay barcode? So this is like eBay authentication is what it is. Misty Cubone, how much? Well, that one's also really rare, but interestingly, it's more rare than this one. And I would be open-minded to selling you a Misty Cubone. Only because you're Cheese and because you bought this one from me. Give me a second. Here we are. If you were just somebody, a stranger in the stream, I'd just say forget about it. Here we are. Because I don't like to share. I'm selfish. I got your Cubone right here. But let me just look up the Cubone real fast. Okay, so currently there's just one for sale for $1,000. There's 9 people watching it. Let me see if I can find a raw one. I think if I sell you one, I got to give it a little more time, okay? But I am open-minded to selling you one, okay? I'm worried that 1,000 is actually still a low price on it. And I want to get you the low price, but I don't want to give you too low of a price, right? But I am worried that it's just going to go up quite a bit more in a very short period. Here we are. I've seen girl cards do that. I have enough history that I've seen girl cards do that. I'm one of those 9 watchers. Oh, gotcha. Well, let me go ahead and get your label. Mr. Cheese. Here we are. I still have the address that begins with 8. Is that correct? I'm going to get you real fancy shipping, so we're not going to spare any expense on shipping. Venomous Silverback. What's up, man? Oh, is my computer going to do it? Hold on, it's updating. Yeah, I'm open-minded to selling you one, okay? Buy it for him and sell it to him for $1,000. Hold on, let me print this. There we go. Very nice. Maybe. If I bought it for you, maybe you would do more than $1,000 on it. If I bought that card for you, would you do more than $1,000 on it so that I can profit? Mister, I need those Fortnite cards. It's the 849 address. Yes, yes, that's what you were saying. I see now. All right, let me go put this over here. Mister has to pay the taxes. Well, you know. All right, so let me put this in the shipping area now. All right, we'll talk more about it a little later. Here's Mr. Mohammed Nazari. What's up, man? 10 chilling rains. I'm glad you joined us tonight. Happy to be the guy to open up your cards for you. Maybe guarantee. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 5 Lost Origin. Lost Origin. So that's these over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 10 Fusion Strike. Do I have enough Fusion Strike? So we got some Fusion Strike right here. I might have to do a new reorder on Fusion Strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, I'm loving this order. Lots of cool stuff in this order. I hope you pull some hits, man. Let's see what we get. Mr. Nazari. Double sleeve that Misty. I want to do stuff when it gets here. Cheese, have you seen this Misty card? I do have link for eBay. Going deep. Wow. Who bought big? This is Mr. Mohammed Nazari going deep on these sets that are already going up in price. I just made a TikTok and I was talking about how I have a box of Sun and Moon Team Up that I bought for about $140. I bought it over 3 years ago. And today, about 3.5 years later, it now sells for like $1,200. That's the cheapest one, is $1,200. Can you guys believe that? It went up in price just a little shy of times 10 in just like 3 years. That's wild. I wish I had a lot more of it. I wish I had a whole case of Team Up that I bought at $140 a box. That's wild stuff. I wouldn't even have to. I just sell them at a below market price, and they'd probably sell so fast. But yeah, I don't understand how Pokemon cards are so lucrative. It just blows my mind sometimes. How far up you think ES and Cosmic going to be by the end of the year? Are they still going up? I mean, it's shocking. Evolving Skies. I don't know about Evolving Skies. Has anything good come out of... Oh, wait, never mind. Here we go. Here's a Volcanion. That Chilling Rain was really cold. Sold for $1,200 or listed at $1,200. I always go off of listed price, because just because some other guy got it for less than the current listed price one does not mean that I will get it at that price. A lot of people don't seem to agree with me on that. I don't know why. You can't get it at the last sold price. I can't get it at the last sold price. We can get it at the price that the seller's willing to agree to, and that's all. So everyone's always like, well, you have to go after the last sold price. One of the most standardized priced items you can buy from Pokemon is a booster box. So you rarely get, even in auction, you rarely get the box for much below the list price. The Cardos Misty I found is 1 of 1. Do you think to see the eBay listing? I can send a link. You can send a picture to me on Discord. You're not supposed to advertise in the comment section, okay? What's up? Oh, what's up, Ricardo? He said, Mr. Dual box break team up. We talked about it, but dude, it was going to be so expensive to do a box breakup team up. It was going to be so expensive. I don't think it was going to be worth it. That was a cold round of Chilling Rain. I'm sorry. Let's see what's in here. All right. Sneep. Get some sneeps in here. Do you think base set 2 Charizard, Blastoise, Ivysaur are worth buying at $795? Sure. Here we are. Promoting already, says Alex. Time for the whip. All right, what do we got? We have Manectric, and here's a Pikachu, and Radiant Gardevoir. Look at this Radiant Gardevoir. So nice. There we go. And here's Gliscor Zoroark. And King Zoroark. Gumi. And Inkay. Rewatching Game of Thrones. What an amazing TV show that is. Definitely one of the best pieces of media out there. Really enjoying it. I have to say, the most annoying character is the Daenerys girl, though. The Daenerys Targaryen. All I can think when I see her is like some, I don't know, like white girl who goes to Starbucks. I never see her as like, oh, queen this, queen that. You know, it's like they picked a character that was too pretty or something almost. She doesn't strike me as queenly. She doesn't strike me as anything. But yeah, so she's like the most annoying character for me. Very annoying. It's similar to Joffrey, actually. Have you guys seen the Joffrey character all grown up, by the way? You go look at that actor up. He's really funny. No Khaleesi slander allowed. It was better to just put that money in the gas tank. Haha. Did not like the fact the White Walkers die so easily. Yeah, so you're talking about the ending. And, but I'm in the first season. Joffrey's the worst. Joffrey's insufferable. All right. There we go. English or bust. Did this man say he's about to bust? I'm about to bust. Off with your head. Here's Cross Seaver. Trying to up my emoji game just for the thug stacking. Mel Metal. Gorabus. The actor that portrayed Joffrey did such a good job that even people on the streets harass him. Oh my god. Here's Lucario. That show's not as everyone makes it out to be. What are you talking about? Here's Trevenant. I really like it. I'm enjoying it immensely. Persian and Tyranitar. I think there's too many sexual nudie scenes, to be honest. Not that I dislike nudity or anything like that, but I almost feel like it's gratuitous. Like, there's too much of it. Maybe they're just doing it so that you enjoy getting to see naked people, but yeah, I don't know. Here we go. Toxel. Here's Gudra. And Snom. Would you ever get into Funko Pops, mister? Would I ever get into Funko Pops? Very, very low chance of that ever occurring. My grandma piece standing up. Should I be concerned? Daenerys female advisor can get it. Female advisor? What? All right, I didn't see any crazy hits from here. I'm going to give you some bonus pulls. Naked people? Yeah, I mean, I like naked people as much as the next person, but I feel like they do it too much in the TV show. It's almost like they're showing off that they can make naked people in their show or something. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, dude. There doesn't need to be boobies in every scene. Oh, you're such a slut or something like that. It's like, all right, we get it. Boobies. I bought the CG9 Melzard from you 3 weeks ago for $270. I feel ripped off. I apologize. My price tracks the cheapest buy it now on eBay. So all that's happened is as time has passed, the price has moved down rather than up. I'm not trying to rip you off at all. I can't sell the next one for $270. I just go off of the cheapest buy it now. So when I listed it then, I just looked up the cheapest buy it now then. And when I list it now, I use the cheapest buy it now that's for now. So in other words, if you'd bought it off eBay that day, you would have spent $270. And then if you went back to eBay today, you would see it for sale for $200. That's all that's going on. It's nothing personal. That's all it is. And I'm very clear on how the pricing works. I just go off the cheapest buy now. If it was higher now, would Mr. feel ripped off? Yeah, exactly. That occurs. Sometimes I sell a card, and the next week I find out the card has gone up in price. All right, let's see. So I apologize. I know that feeling. I sympathize with you because I've had the same thing happen to me where I bought a card and then later it went down in price. Actually, one of my worst purchases ever was the PSA 9 YUGIOH from Neo Genesis, first edition 9. And I bought him for $6,000 and he is currently about $3,000. So I lost $3,000. In your case, you lost about $70 because of the price change, but the price might go back up. What's going on probably... Here's what's going on. I bet a bunch of guys had theirs returned from CGC by now. So there's probably a glut of them on eBay for the moment, but it might not stay like that for very long. When those eventually sell, it's not like the price of the Ultra Premium collection has gone down. The Ultra Premium collection's heading up. So the Ultra Premium collection for this Charizard is like $400 now. So as people run out of Charizards to grade and the price of the Premium collection goes up, this might start to rise from $200 back to $270. All right. Hold on to that Melzard. It will take a hit, but it will be a rare card in the end. Yeah, I have a similar story. I had a hyper rare Mewtwo Mew from Sun and Moon Unified Minds that I bought for like, I don't remember. It was like $150. By the way, that shows you how prices changed over time. They used to be real cheap. But then the card dropped down to like $80 for a 10. And then went right back up to $150 over time. So, but I hope that works out for you. I think it will. That Charizard's a very rare card either way. Mr. Muhammad, let's find your bag. Yeah, I'm confident they didn't overprint this particular Charizard. That's why I bought one. I bought one for myself for $2,400, I think. Or it was $2,500. ZELLE! It's ZELLE time. Hold on, let me get this order done. Do you have SB on VMAX grade in 10? Do you have IRAs or CDs? And what are your thoughts on them? I have an IRA account. You guys should all have your IRA account and max it out. It's sheltering from taxes, right? I know Melzard will go up, but yeah, I need to send to CGC. I have 2 metal cards. All right, so let's see. Oh, in fact, it is time to do Zells. Mr. Nazari was the last order before the refresh. So now we will have... I'm getting an email from my accountant. Let's see. Okay, I gotta answer that email soon. Chandelier, what's up, Chandelier? 4 Hollow Lives. I'm gonna place another order via PayPal. Nice, man. Yeah, it's not a surprise that the Charizard went down a little bit because CGC has now opened up grading on them. So probably what happened was not enough of them had returned yet, but it's been more time and probably a lot more of them have returned officially. You ready? Chandelier. Let's see what we got. Man, I was chewing today and the joint where my jaw started to hurt. I don't know what that's all about. I think I chew too much on one side of my mouth. I think it's a old habit. Back when I had bad teeth, I used to chew with one side of my mouth more. Look, Mom, no hands. There we go. Look at that. Okay, here we are. And there's a holo, and here's a holo. So, you guys are saying there's a Holo Live Series 2 coming out soon, huh? I might have to pick that up. Who won the Lugia from a couple days ago, says Ricardo. A couple days ago, Lugia. My wife likes big watermelons, but I only have small oranges. Is this an issue? All right, here we are. Look at that. I see some PSA 10 gold Charizards on eBay for 40K. What the heck? Are those PSA graded ones? Honestly, the price on those are going to fall when PSA reopens grading. In fact, the price of the CGC 10s will almost undoubtedly fall. That's why I was so hesitant to buy one myself. But in the end, I wanted one. So let's look at 10 metal Charizard. I have to cough still. Haven't been coughing too much today. You guys will notice I sound quite a bit better. There's a metal Charizard for 3,000. There's the super overpriced PSA ones. Yep. Here's one graded by GMA. Okay, let me check sold, by the way. I'm curious. One sold on February 18th. One sold on March in auction for 3.6 thousand. That's pretty good. I guess that's a good sign. I paid 2.4 for mine, and I'm anticipating it to go down to 2.4. All right. Chandeli's been helped. Thank you, Chandeli. The line's short tonight, guys. Kevin Aaron says 5 lost abyss. What's up, Kevin? Mister, after each stream, having a smoke. What I do typically after a stream, I go and I kick my feet back on the couch, and I might have like a bowl of soup or something very calming, relaxing, and then I'll turn on my video game and I'll play a little bit of Smite. I'll play like a round of Smite. It really clears my head. And then after that, I will come back and start working on things like the card grading. Card grading takes a while. It takes like, gosh, it takes at least an hour, hour and a half. Kevin Ayan. So even after this stream is over, I'm not done working. Mr. Kevin. Let's see what we got. Oops. Here's a Holo Metagross. Gross. A cold one. Trevenant. Metagross again. How's the wife doing? She's doing pretty well. We got along very well this last 2 weeks. Have been pretty good for us. I don't know why, almost. There we go. Kevin Ayan. Mister, so y'all were able to find my stuff for shipping then? What did we actually do? Well, remember, you were in here in the stream, and I looked all over for your bags, and I couldn't find anything. But I printed a label so that John could go searching for any slabs for you. And I think I told him to look all over for slabs. And then, so he's probably shipped all your slabs out, but we never located a bag, remember? And actually, when we were searching for it, I was thinking to myself, I don't even remember our Marquez having a bag over here. So I'm wondering if you had actually shipped your bag the last time. It had been so much time, but I haven't found an R. Marquez bag laying around. But if I do, I'll certainly report it to you so that you can have your stuff. But I haven't seen it. And yeah, here we are. Kevin. Mr. Kevin. Did he say I have a bag? He did not say I have a bag. Here's Kara Nicholas. Here's Christy. He says, oh, okay, thanks. I don't know what John might have found either, believe it or not. He has his own room where he works. So I got a room, he's got a room. And sometimes we don't even talk to each other in like a whole week. It's not necessary. We communicate over the internet usually. And so just because we're in separate rooms, we might not talk too much. Here it is. All right. I can ask him, though. You can ask him, too. His name's John_Pokestop. So you can ask him if he found anything. He probably did. I don't know, actually. 4 more weeks till next Japanese set. Wow, so quick. I know. Very quick. Okay, Kevin's taken care of. And here are 2 ads. I'm going to delete these. Okay, now we're going to jump over here. I got an email on, well, I got a message on eBay from a seller who's worried that the item is going to be returned to them because my freaking post office won't freaking deliver my items. I opened my mailbox today, and there was a note in the mailbox that was saying, oh, you weren't available to pick up the item. You're going to have to contact us for redelivery. And I'm thinking, why is this in the mailbox and not on my door? The mailbox, by the way, is a community mailbox, and it's nowhere near my home. And I was just thinking to myself, I was like, you know, like, you're just assuming that I would see this note, you know, in some reasonable amount of time. And did you even go to my door? Like, if you wrote the note up, wouldn't you have been at my door? Couldn't you have left it at my door like normal? So now I got myself questioning, did they even try to deliver it? Did they just go to my mailbox and they decided, you know what? I don't want to have to deliver this today. I'll just leave him a note. Then I don't have to go all the way up to his door. You know what I mean? I was almost wondering if that's what happened. And I feel like that is probably what happened. I'm really tired of the post office doing such a poor job. Post office out here has been very bad. Angel Barba, 1 Fates Collide. Here we are. Angel Barba. Community Golden Shower. There we go. Very nice. The box is halfway done. That was spot number 18. Come on, guys. Let's see what's in this Fates Collide box. I want to open it up tonight. I want to open that box. Joseph Adelizi, 2 Fates Collide. I see that, Mr. Foucault. Foucault's doing a giveaway, guys. Joseph Adelizi. Okay, here we are. Joseph Adelizi. Very nice. And let's jump over to this Mr. Foucault giveaway. Okay, so Brian Foucault says 2 spots for giveaway for Fates Collide. Sweet! That's awesome, man. Wow, that's really generous. Brian, you do this a lot, I noticed. Okay, so I'm going to write a keyword down. Okay, I'm going over to Nightbot. Let's refresh the Nightbot. Loving this, man. This is a big giveaway. Okay, and now we're going to turn on subscriber mode for this giveaway. Okay, subscriber mode is on. We do giveaways pretty often, so you might want to hit that button if you've never subscribed before. Thank you, Bryant. That's the keyword, everybody, is Bryant Foucault. There is a space between his first and last name, and these are the 2 capital letters, B and F. Whew. Oh, man, take a little stretch here. Just lean back for a second. Smash that like button. Yeah, thanks for the likes, guys. LMAO, good luck. Bryant Foucault. Yeah, good luck, guys. I'm going to just relax for a minute. How far into the stream are we? 45 minutes? We just started, basically. All right, here goes. You ready for the roll? We're going to roll it. Click. Dorickcayton. Dorickcayton, you got 2 spots. All right, how about that? Let's end the subscriber mode. We'll go into anyone mode. Dorickcayton. Oops. Guyton. And I'm going to push / new bag ? I don't know if Damien has a bag or not. What'd I miss? Who won? Damien did. It was all for you. Hey, look how close this is. Look how spot 19, 20, 21, and 22 is done. This is almost full, guys. I do have a bag, says Damien. Sweet! It's going to make it easier to put your free cards from Bryant Foucault in there. That was a donation from Mr. Bryant. I have to thank him, and you got to thank him too, because I benefit from the donation as well. How many spots left on the large? So close, dude. Look at this. So for those of you who are joining in, here is the sublist for the large, and here is the large. So we have a fresh list over here. The large only has 4 spots left. And what you need to understand is that people open up the live customs, and all they need to do is hit one of these live custom pools, and another one of these spots will fill up. So this is actually very close. Now is the time to consider trying to pull a sublist spot, because you'll want to grab one of these last spots, because it's going to go off very soon. And I'm very curious who's going to win. Some people put real money in here. Chris Abruzzo, Chu Calvin, Hardeep, Eric Tavares, Rage Quit. I think that's where it stops. So those guys bought in at $100. Whew. Very scary list. I don't recommend doing that. Of course, your odds are 1 in 39, so that is a very fast way to lose $100. But you could buy in at $10 with the sublist large. This gives you a 1 in 10 odds of being added to the large sublist. You should do a sublist for the sublist for the sublist. Yeah, that'd be crazy. And as for this card, by the way, you guys know the largest for this card. PSA 10 Rocket Scyther First Edition, big swirl on the left. Pop 80, $3,900 card. Beautiful, man. All right. So close to being sold. Okay, so Joseph Adelizi is done. Right, we did Joseph? Yes. Now we have Mr. Miguel Velazquez, $60 toward his SLAB-AWAY. You got it. All right, let's see. Minus 60, $270 remain. Boop. All right, thank you very much. Tyler Andre, 5 lost a bussy. So this requires a fresh box of lost a bussy. Get those lights up, people. Yeah, please. Oh man, can you please like my stream? Imagine if I was that annoying. Hi kids. My name's Tyler and I'm 15. Actually, 15 is pretty old. I'm Tyler and I'm 12 years old. Please hit the like button and subscribe. 4, 5. Excuse me. There's that cough. Where's that cough been? Let me have a sip of my hot tea over here. It's probably more like lukewarm tea by now. I have some green tea with the lemon slice and honey. Lost a bussy went up $20 per booster box on eBay. Did it really? Well, we'll keep doing $4 a pack for now, but be warned, I might eventually check that, everybody. All right, let's see what we got. If the price really went up on this, eventually we have to make it $5 a pack. Oh, no. All right, what we got? We got a hollow. Ban. I'm almost 40, so I guess I'm as old as hell. Damn, dude, you're a boomer. You're ready to run for Congress. You're ready to run for political office. Actually, you need to be about 100-year-old, the Crypt Keeper age, to run for Congress. Old enough that you don't know anything about technology, and you don't care, and you're rich as F because you're in the freaking politics, and you don't care what happens to the next generation of kids. Why do people do that, Law? You don't have to do that, mister. You don't have to do what? Okay, Tyler Andre. I was making fun. I was pretending to be a goofy kid named Tyler, and then we had an order for Tyler Andre. I feel bad, Tyler. The goofy kid could have been anybody. Named anybody. Why do people do that? Old enough to be a door greeter. Is the Gengar still in the live customs? No, he got pulled officially. They need age limits for presidents. You don't have to check eBay. What? There we go. Very good. We're jumping over to Zelle. Short line, everybody. Might be an early night tonight. Mr. I have a small bag. May I look at my old maid pulls and choose 2 to grade? Eric J. Lopez. Here they are. Church eBay, Mister. Mister, what would you do if someone just came in here and paid off every single SLAB-AWAY? Well, I guess I'd click my heels because money has a time value and you'd be finishing their slabs off quickly for them. And then I would be collecting my cash and I can turn around and do something with that cash, like buy more inventory before that inventory changes in price, right? So yeah, I mean, you'd be increasing the volume of my sales in a day. It would make me wealthier. So I'd click my heels and I'd say, thank you very much. Then I'd clock out and I'd go spank my wife on her butt and be like, hey, I did good today. Here we go, let's see. There we go. There we go. All right. And then she'd say, my boyfriend didn't say you could do that. I'm joking. Let's see what we got. My wife. How do I find the address to send this Arceus? It is listed in our Discord under how to send cards in for grading. So check that. There's a channel called How to Submit to a lot. That's it. What about spank the person that paid it all? Well, I mean, if they want a spanking, I don't care. Mister, I think what they're saying is go check eBay listing. Check eBay listing for what? Ooh, you should get this one to Eric J. Lopez. You got Charmander in here and a Bulbasaur. That's the two I would choose. Yep, that's an easy choice in my opinion. Bulbasaur and Charmander. That set. What about that set? What are you saying? All right. Chowie's out. Dude, imagine there was a Charizard in Old Maid. People would go nuts for this set. I'm Eric Mister. Can I do Mew and Ditto? All right. The two different options would have been Mew and Ditto. Ditto. There was a Mew? I didn't see a Mew. Do you mean Meowth? There was no Mew. Oh, here we are. I must have missed him. Okay, there you go. You probably have a red button that drops confetti from the ceiling if that ever happens. No, but I should install one, shouldn't I? There we go. Eric J. Lopez. We only just settled into this house and we're already talking about where to move. I think we like moving, guys. I met a lot of Nigerian princes that will pay off all the slaps. Haha, Alex can't ruin it for people because he has dementia. Here we go. I pulled Dendra SAR from 2 triple B boxes. Should I send to CGC or BGS? What? Thanks, Mister. Already graded the 2 you picked. Imagine the mess confetti would make. Yeah, that'd be terrible. Here we are. Eric J. Lopez. He's getting these graded. I appreciate it. We're talking about Florida. We're talking about Hawaii. I am from Hawaii. We're talking about San Diego. We're looking up, what we were looking up was the places with the nicest climate in the whole world. And some places seem to hit that list over and over again. Florida does. Hawaii hits that list. And San Diego hits that list. It's interesting, though, because is Puerto Rico like bad weather then? Or do they just do not care to list places that aren't like as desirable places to live? I don't know. But we were looking at houses over there. Man, it looks like we would need like $4 million to move. Oh, my God. Like, who has that kind of money? Hey, I'm in Florida. Look at crime rates as well, I suppose. Is better than cutting, says Alex. Deep woken. What? All right. What about Southeast Asia, Philippines, and Indonesia? Just moved to the Gilligan's Island. Moving sucks so much, says Lootpex. Yeah, it's a lot of work. We just went through it, and we're not even done unpacking. You have that in taxes, mister. You can live in a van. No need for $4 million. Yeah, I suppose. All right, so we'll get John an RV. He can live in the van until we get him a permanent residence or something. So, short line, everybody. Mr. Muhammad Nazari says 30 Lost Abyss and 3 custom. You got it, man. All right. This episode brought to you by Mr. Nazari. We got 1, we got 2, and we got 3. All right, that's 3. You did get a hit. Let's see what it is. Maybe a big hit. What do you think? You can buy my creeper van. 25 pick. Pick, huh? Sounds like Pikachu. Some kind of Pikachu card? Oh, no way. You got a great card, man. Well, you know what? I'm glad it's going to you because you're going deep tonight. And that is the Seal DOS Pikachu. It looks like a pretty inconsequential pull, doesn't it? But it's actually a hit pull from the live customs. Keep your eyes on those live customs, guys. We got pulls in them. Yeah. I always try to put something neat in there for you. And more than one thing, of course. Oh, Beckett. Yeah, that's a cool card. Thought you'd appreciate something like that. That is a pretty good pickup for you because that's a $200 card. Mr. Muhammad Nazari. Okay. Okay, there we go. Wow, very fancy. Okay, now he says 30 Lost Abyss. You know what that means, right? That means a fresh sealed box. Beautiful. Let's see. Grab this. Very good. I've been putting free slabs in the live customs. I think there's currently 2 in there, and they just never get pulled. They're just floating in there. I put them in there like back when we had the Gengar thing going on, the Gengar plushie, and neither of them have been pulled. They've just been sitting there forever. Nobody pulls the free slabs out of the live customs. They're cold pulls. Pack number 4 has a hit. Maybe. Wow, some fresh pussy. Hope you don't get just a boy like I did last night. Oh. Let's see what he gets. Jumping that Gengar VMAX breaks, guys. We want to see that end. Am I the only one that likes to open packs and smell the fresh cards? Okay, here we are. Okay, there we go. Pull that worm for someone. Maybe. He might be pulling it right now. You never know. Everyone's got a chance. That's coming straight out of a case. That's what we like to do. The card smells the best type of drug. Are the worm enjoyers back? Okay, there we go. Cold. I often wonder if the new card smell is actually very unhealthy. Could just be chemicals you're smelling in. I'm in Discord. How do I find out how to submit? There should be a channel, right? There's a bunch of channels with different names like General Chat and videos and music. Look for a channel in the list that says TCCG how to submit or something like that. It says something like that. And it will give you some step-by-step instructions. Okay, let's see. Oh, Kyurem. Wealthy. That's a big hit if you didn't know. He's worth like $2. $2 whole. Cold. Oh, all right, you got her. You got the lady. So you pulled Japanese lady. Is that a good pull? I know the Japanese girl cards sometimes actually do fairly well. You could have 2 pulls in this box. Hold your breath. Oops. Pack trying to jump away there. Cold. That's a big hit in Japanese, actually. That's what I was asking. That's what I was asking. $120 in price. Woo! All right. For Mr. Nazari. Okay, that's hollow. Only once super rare per box. That's not true. You can pull another hit in a box. I've done it many, 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 many times. It happens maybe once every 6 boxes. There'll be a double hit. So that is not true that there's only 1 super rare per box. We constantly pull 2. Actually,
take my money. Mute DP Fitness and his bad jokes.
Mute DP Fitness. Oh my God. All right, somebody paid to mute DP Fitness. Alex paid to mute DP Fitness, but I don't know if it really was Alex because people pretend. No Scorch in Japanese. Why they hating, says Alex. Yeah, Alex. Here you go, that's cold. Here's a hollow. Alex says, I didn't. I believe you, Alex. Somebody's pretending to be Alex. Here we are. Oh, man. It looks like Bryant Frucau's giving another 2 spots away. Dude! Dude, that's a huge donation. That's like $6 to $8 in one day. That's pretty good, man. Holy cow. This episode brought to you by Mr. Nazari and Mr. Bryant Frucau. Jesus. How much to mute all the R names? All right, there we go. This was a single hit in the box. You got Lady. It would have been cool if it was a double hit box. Then I would have been like, see, I told you. But it apparently was a good round because you pulled a girl card, and girl cards always do well in Japanese. Oops. These are your V's and VMAXs worth mere dollars. $5 card, $3 card. There's your valuable girl card going in. Here are your holos. You have your PSA 9 beautiful Pikachu card as well. So congratulations on that. That Pikachu from Seal DOS, I believe it's called. Congratulations. Now, we're going to do the Bryant Frucau order. He's going to jump the line. It says, 2 Fates Collide spot giveaway for the mods. Whoa, the mods. All right. Oh, man, my finger. What happened to my finger, dude? When did I get cut there? Why does it look all swollen? Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute. So we have to turn on mod mode for this to work, okay? Is Jeff Leon and Tyler Stites here? I'll give him a second to respond. Let me have a sip of my coffee. Jeff Leon, Tyler Stite. Tyler Stite. Whoa, I almost hit you. Oh.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Adios, Mo. This is Randy.
2 types of mod rolls now, huh? Okay, so there's a more powerful mod roll than before. All right, here goes. So we're turning on mod chat, and then we're going to give this card away, or the 2 spots away. So the giveaway will once again be Bryant Frucau. Here, I'll spell it out for you guys. But this is mods only. Well, no, we better choose a different giveaway because we want a different keyword, okay? So let me turn on moderator role first. I said moderator mole. Members. Oh, you can't do moderator only. That's not an option. You can only do like members. So how do we do this then? Is there a way to... They really don't have like a moderator only chat? It's weird. I know how we'll do it. Well, the one time I remember long names. Discord. Yes, but everybody who's a moderator in the live chat might not be a moderator in the Discord. Are they? Discord mod chat. Hey, wait, I got an idea. I think it tells me who my mods are, so give me a second. I haven't looked this up in a while. Is it under settings, community, and then standard mods? There's a bunch of inactive standard mods. That's not easy either. Actually, I guess I can just delete them. So hold on. Let me go delete the inactive ones. Wow, old names, man. Actually, I don't want to do it this way. No, that's not a good way to do it either. I guess what I can do is I can just turn on moderator. I can just turn on member mode. I think all the mods are members, right? Shiny Sandslash isn't actually. He's not here, is he? Are any mods here that aren't also members? He's not here. So I'm going to turn on member mode. There we go. Member mode is on. And then I'll just say moderators only, okay? So please only guess if you're a moderator. All right, and this is the keyword. So you moderators take a guess. 4044. That's not going to work. Just moderators should guess the 4044. And then if somebody else pulls it, I'm just going to tell them that it's got to go to a moderator. I hope Alex wins. I hope Alex wins. This is a gift from Bryant Foucault. He has now gifted it twice, a total of $68. Waiting on any other mods? Is everyone in? Oh, there's Jeff. Yeah, actually, Jeff should take a guess. There you go, Jeff. Oops, hold on. Oops, my God, this is a bad way to do this, huh? There you go. All right. Mods timeout. How about a poll? All right, here goes. Let's see who the winner is. And the winner is... Wow, that's pretty wild. Jeff Leon's actually the winner. How about that, Jeff? Jeff is a freshly made mod, so he just got something for free for being a moderator. How's that? There we go. Bruh, says Rand. You stole it from us. All right. Jeff is a freshly made mod, just like Tyler. There it is. And now anyone is free to talk again. I never win, says Alex. I'm sorry, Alex. Check Streamlabs donation. Okay, let me go look for that. Adios, Molos. Molo. This is Ran. Mr. Ran has paid to silence Malachian. Oh, my God. Malachian. Ran is putting you in timeout. I don't know why. That's from Ran M. All right. Let's see who's next. Just remember, if somebody does that, it's because they paid $5 to do that. And so we do that for fun on the stream. It's like legal bullying. If it makes you feel better, I made $5. I don't know what to say. Whoa! Beautiful. That's a real expensive card. You want to do that as the next large? That'd be a cool large. Here is Success. Ooh. Yeah, that'd make a good large. Maybe save this for the next large. You know, that kind of saves me some time. I don't have to go looking for one. I'll put this right here. Do you have Charizard V-Star in Rainbow? Do I? I don't know. Altaria for 35 bucks. I got a Bud, do you? Who's selling an Evolving Skies box for a little under right now market price. You think it'll dip in the near future? I don't expect it to dip unless they reprint it heavily. You got a Bud, huh? All right, here's Octavio Melendrez. 5-dimensional, no bulk. You got it, man. Spots left in the Gengar? Yes, sir, there are spots left in the Gengar. It's a little less than halfway done. So it's close to one halfway done. There we go. A Bud, huh? 3, 4, 5.
Shut up and take my money. Love you too, Ran. Bye.
Love you too, Ran. Bye-bye. All right, Ran is being put in a timeout by Malachian. Mr. Play the Snap My Back, bro. Give me a second. Here it is. Oh.
Fuck, you're gonna snap my back, bro.
Okay, here we go. Do you expect it to be reprinted? Oh. Maybe. Who knows? There's a conspiracy going around that they're out of yellow ink because they're not doing yellow ink cards anymore. I don't know how believable that is because they really only have one set with gray ink that they need to print. So, and if I was them, Evolving Skies would be the set that I would reprint. I'd reprint that one. But if they don't reprint it, I don't really expect the price to fall, and I could expect the price to rise even. 2 more hollows. Return shipping is $25. You know, if you send in one slab, what you can do is you can pay $9 later, okay? So if you're... No, let me think about that for a second. We made these rules up on purpose. So the reason we set it to $25 is to make sure that you don't send in one card at a time or anything, because I don't want to receive a bunch of mail for like one card at a time. It's just, you know, it's kind of like it pressures you to do a minimum order of a couple cards. so that you get the most out of that $25 return shipping. Here we are. Don't want none of that. You don't want none of this? But it's Bagramon. What about Bagramon? Bagramon's the tits, man. Any cute ones? No. All right. Here, why don't I put this back over here? And then why don't I give you this one at least? The Bagramon has a special hollowness to him. And we'll put that into your bag, Mr. Octavio. It's Bagramon, dude. You're not going to turn down Bagramon. What's your most expensive card? I have one card worth about $25,000, and it is my Gold Star Charizard. Rawr. He's golden. I could buy another one, but I need to pay my house down. Which is your most expensive card? I already read that one. All right. Who's next? Abraham Rios. One Fates Collide. Oh, this could finish tonight. I'm feeling it. So there's about 11 spots here. What if they do reprints of ES and use silver borders? That'd be weird. That'd be very weird. I don't think that's a good idea. Jose Vargas says, large sublist. That's right. People jumping in that large sublist. It's so close. You can taste. You can taste the Scyther. Okay, you're on spot number 1, Mr. Jose Vargas. Tyler Andre, 5 more a bussy. You want 5 more a bussies? You got it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't they go silver like Japan to uniform the cards? Yes. I think that's a good move, by the way. Okay, that's code. Aerodactyl, man. Okay. I think the yellow borders look pretty ugly compared to the Japanese versions. Yellow's just too glaring of a color, you know? All right, that was for Tyler Andre. All right, Tyler. This Lost Abyss Origin set will be the death of me. I'm sorry. Wish the quality was like Japanese cards. Yeah, I agree. Jose Vargas, live custom. You got it, man. All right, good luck. Oh my God, he pulls a card. Unbelievable. Let's see what we got here. Oh, must be in this pile then. Oh my God, you got this right here. Crazy, dude. Congratulations. Do you prefer the yellow borders or the gray borders? Definitely the gray borders. Yellow borders look ugly. I got a bag shipment tomorrow. Did ya? Those will have to be thrown in with it. So here's Stephen Knoll. Hey, mister, can I get 2 Pokebras and then ship my bag? I have 1 slab. My address is current on PayPal. Well, thank you, Stephen. What a very nice note. 2 Pokebras. Here goes. All right, Lampent. Oh, wow, Garchomp. So that's from Unified Minds. This guy, Venusaur, the doggy, and Gallade, but he appears to be off center. Here we are. Okay, we'll put this here. And we'll put this in here. That's 1 Pokebra. How about the next Pokebra? Oh, and a Giratina. How nice is that? It's a nice little round. Pokebras. All right, cool, man. Stephen Knoll with an ST. What is the Venusaur card? It's a fancy Venusaur code card. It's actually getting pretty old. It's from the Shiny Star set. If you open up a pack of Shiny Star, you'd have a chance for that. Okay, Steven, I have an address that begins with the 3. You say you have 1 slab. There we go. Click that down by 1. John always has a ton of shipping on Monday. Spends his whole day doing the shipping. Can I buy a Pokemon bet? Tell me what to buy tonight. What to buy tonight? Get in that Fates Collide so that we can wrap it up and open it up tonight. Don't you want to see what's in the box of Fates Collide? I do. When's the last time you see me open a whole box of Fates Collide on this channel? Never. You know why? This is the first time we've ever broken a box of Fates Collide. Now, we've opened booster packs of Fates Collide before. It's been on the menu before. But we've never done a box break of it. And that's because back in the day, it used to be pretty cheap. Back in the day, you could open Fates Collide for like 11 bucks. It's finally 17 bucks, and it's at the cost where you have to box break it. Pretty wild stuff, huh? Okay. Justin Sipe, 5 live custom. Oh, I'm scared for you. Here goes. Oops, grab 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So the question is, if the hit you pulled is $100 or not, because that's what you just spent on it. That is the question. You just pulled the dang it card. That ticks up to 29. So this card is worth $580 now. This dang it card is a $580 card. Wow. That's a lot of money. Okay, what do we got here? 1 in the large! Woo! All right. Very good. So, and that's going to go right back in, to be honest. I'm going to go re-queue that. Very good, man. I was scared for you. You basically get your money's worth out. All right. Boop. So we need this list and this list. Oh, I'm excited. Justin Sipe, you will be spot number 38. Doesn't matter where you are on the list. Every spot has an equal chance. And there's 3 spots left. And you get 2 spots in here, by the way. So that's how that works when you pull the large. And so this gives you a chance to double dip, actually. You might get pulled in here, and that would give you spot number 39 as well. Ooh, man. So close to the end. Roger Gray, cut 1 pack of NFL. Yes, sir. Ugh. Oh, I see. 1 pack of NFL, 5 TCG. Okay, so give me a minute. Where is that? That is in an odd spot. Is it not? That's what I was trying to say. Let's see. I gotta find them first. Oh, here they are. Okay, they're way back here. This is getting cut. And 1 box of Lost Abyss. Cut the NFL pack for the worm luck. You got it, man. You guys are buying these a box at a time. I'm going to go check the price on it real fast. Oops. Yep, so the price on these moves to $5. It's just like what the other guy said. So, but you got yours a little cheaper, huh? Congratulations on that. Let's open this up. Here we go. So he says, cut this pack in half. Oh, man. We need someone to make a new internet. Now, peel those out of there. I just cut half at a time. How about that? I sent for the Melozar at SLAB-AWAY. If someone got it before me, just refund. No problem, man. Well, in this case, we actually have 2 of them. So I am able to supply 1 to you, and 1 stays up on the table. All right, they've all been sliced. This was a cold pack. There were no hollows in it. Roger Gray. Good luck, Roger Gray. Mala's bullying me. I'm scared. I'm completely innocent. Malakayan. I didn't think you were a bully. How could you? Okay, he cut the NFL card for the worm luck. How do you think that'll play out? Sleep. Still waiting on more Triple Beat to arrive. It has not arrived. It has been the weekend is the problem. Hopefully we get some on Monday. I pulled both Guy full arts in the last 2 boxes. We need someone willing to lose 300 to jump into the large. No. Don't do that, guys. That's a terrible decision. Just buy a spot in the Sublist for $10. It'll end faster than you think it will. There we go. There's a $700 raw card in Triple Beat. Nice. That would explain why it's pricey. Cold. Draggy pull. Cold. Cold. That's cold. Drapion. Help! He's hanging out with me. Once English prints, it will bomb. Oh, I agree. Oh, no, it's a Drapion round. Damn it, Drapion. Drapion been draping people's wallets this whole time. Cold. Why do I feel something when you touch a map? Where are you looking? 1200. Rip off Central. Where are you looking at? 1200. Rip off Central. There we go. Here's this fox. Cold. Oh, Rotom. Look at that Rotom. Berserker. Hollow. Cold. Aha, look at that. I need to visit Princeton for my degree. I'm so screwed. I work in 3 hours. Can't sleep. What? Okay, there's the big nosed pseudo-wudo. He's got like a Pinocchio nose. Aerodactyl. Rah. Dude, you got rich off this booster box, man. Here we go. And a pony. Woohoo! We did it! We did it. We did it. All right. So nice. That's for Roger Gray. I'm sorry, Roger. Tough round, man. Just bought Moonbreon as a BGS 9.5. 9 broke. Ew. 9.5, bro? But only black labels for me. Okay, so we'll grab this here. Gloom. We just sold one of these Charizards. I'll keep them in the front. We have another one, though. Here's the Darkrai and Poliwrath. Nicholas Gertis, I have a bag. 2 live customs. Nick, let's see what you got. 1, 2. All right, Nick, you got a little Charmander out of there. I'm sorry. I blame these other guys. Hoping to cross the PSA. CGC Moonbreon sold for $750. Ew. Here we are. CGC for the win. SGC, I mean. Here we are. Nicholas Gertis with an N. Let's see. You ever graded with Beckett? You ever graded with your mom? Yeah, I got a 200 card set with them right now. It's poker cards. So I'm hoping for those poker cards to return and to get to selling them. PSA's finally grading those poker cards too. So 2 live customs, 2 celebrations. Why did I put your bag away so soon? The order wasn't done. The order wasn't done. Why would I have done that? Here we are. 2 Pokemon V-Star Universe. Oh yeah, V-Star Universe is a thing. Kind of slowed down on that, didn't we? Okay. Big fan of V-Star Universe over here. 1 Silver Tempest. Are people still getting cards back from 2020 from PSA? I am. Okay, 1 Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest. Does Mr. like SGC? I like them a lot. I think they offer a lot of good deals because people are scared to buy cards that are in a different piece of plastic with a different label. Oh, no. If you put this exact same card in the PSA slab, it goes for more money. That's just stupid, man. That's the irrational market, in my opinion. Present was just out in chains. Present was just put in chains. You're lying. There we go. Alex trying to get me to look it up. Let's see what we got. They're not going to do that in the middle of the night. Was that it? Oh, that was it. Sorry, man. Trump! Save us, Trump! Okay, here's a cold one, and... Oh, Garchomp! Beautiful, man. Looking real clean, too. Okay, here's the Garchomp. Alex, you ever heard of the story of the boy who cried wolf? It's gotta be you, Alex. You could be the boy who cried wolf. There's Terrakion. Yeah, they put him in jail, I swear. By the end of the day, PSA is more experienced than SGC. Here we are. And here we are. That's like, your opinion, bro. That's why it's more expensive. They couldn't fit them because Trump has a lost Abusi. I'll just remind my viewers again, the most expensive sold card is not a PSA card. It is, in fact, an SGC card. The most expensive card ever sold. Hold on. Here it is. Actually, this was posted 1 day ago, this article. This is the most expensive card ever sold, graded not by PSA, but by SGC. Oh, no. What do you think of that? Let's look up top 10 most expensive cards. Oh, look at this. Oh my. SGC, 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 PSA. The top 3 most expensive cards ever sold were all graded by this company, but our little Pokemon group, you know, we're irrational consumers. So we go, oh no, SGC, I can't buy from them. What do you think of that? PSA isn't even the 2nd most expensive card ever sold. All 3 of the top spots are SGC. And because of your consumer loyalty to what you first consumed, you just feel in your gut that PSA is better. That's it. It's just like the first girlfriend you ever kissed. You just remember that more. That's all it is. And it's irrational, and it's, frankly, you're missing out on good deals. All right, Nicholas Gertis. Mister, there's a rumor that the number 4 card was regraded by SGC. There you go, guys. The number 4 card might have been cross-graded to a different company. More power to you and your stream. God bless. What's up, Dean? SGC has been around for a long time also. Correct. SGC has been grading cards for as long as PSA has. They've been around since the 90s, which is the same time period PSA started. Muhammad Nazari says 10 fusion strikes. You got it, man. I don't know if I have 10. Do I have 10? I don't like SGC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do you think those cards would go for a PSA slab? Well, they would sell for more. And I'll tell you why they sell for more. Because people are irrational consumers. We trust PSA because that's what we've been dealing with in the Pokemon card community. Nobody will bother dealing with SGC. But that's not true for me. I'll buy them. I'll buy them all day. I don't care. I'll buy SGC 10s, CGC 10s, PSA 10s, Beckett 10s. I don't care. They're all major companies. All 4 of those. They've all got prestigious sales. I think somewhere on the list is BGS, right? Hold on, let me look. Top 10. Hold on. Let's see what the list is. All right, check this out. It goes SGC, 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 PSA. This looks like it's not graded. That's BGS on number 7. All right, the only one actually that doesn't have big honors is CGC. But you know, CGC wasn't originally into card grading. They were into comics, but more notably, they're the coin grading company. They're the biggest coin grading company in the world. So this is the #1 coin grading company, and they've expanded into cards. So of course, naturally, they wouldn't have those famous sales because they didn't grade any of that old vintage stuff. But they're like the newcomer, and I like them anyways. I like the quality of their stuff, the quality of their slabs and all that. PSA was 7 years earlier, but that doesn't mean much to how they grade. Mystery got to add in the Pokemon cards. The Illustrator sold for 5.5 million. Should put it in second or third. Nice. All right, maybe the list is sport card only, so I apologize for that. But that's still impressive because PSA, you guys know what PSA stands for, right? Professional Sports something. Authentication. Professional Sports Authentication or whatever it is. Authenticator. That's what PSA stands for, and they're beat by SGC. SGC, top 3 cards. Anyways, so that's my thoughts on that. PSA is doing well with the Pokemon card community. We should not have blind loyalty to one company. That's dumb, guys. Just because your first kiss was with PSA does not mean that you should never play the field. That is not a good mindset. It never will be. Your first kiss might have been PSA, but it's time to look into all the grading companies. The top 4 grading companies, I would say PSA, SGC, CGC, and Beckett. All right. You pulled something. Let's see what it is. Hopefully the good one. Professional Sports Authenticator. Isn't that what I said? I thought I said something like that. My bad if I said something else. Playtime Pikachu. Oh, you got another good one, man. Look at that. Playtime Pikachu. Snipes. All right, let's get your name on it. The ones that believe everything the Logan Bros say. Mr. Making Up Words again. CGC grades comic books. SGC stands for Sports Card Guarantee Corporation. Yeah, they all got boring names. I got a boring name. What up, fam? I just dig CGC, but I'll take PSA and others. That's the point. The point is that I'm looking for whichever company gives me a good 10 at a good price. You know, because ultimately, I'm not buying the plastic. I'm buying the card in the plastic. You know what I mean? NGC, which is CGC and grades coins, and currently just went into using the grading scale for coins and currency that they do for cards and comics. Yes. So NGC is this company right here. You guys might recognize their slab. This is NGC, and the reason this looks familiar is because it's the same company. NGC is CGC. These are the same companies. You see the same hollow pattern there. Flip it around. That look familiar? Because it's this. There you go. So they're the same company. And that's why they're the newcomers. They're the new kid on the block. But I like their quality, and they have a lot of experience with grading, just in a different, industry. You know what I mean? Coins, right? Different hobby. CGC saw the greed and wanted to be greedy as well. Well, that's what capitalism is. They see a large market with good profit margins, and so they're making a move. That's what they're supposed to do. And we're supposed to enjoy that. As consumers, we're supposed to enjoy all of the competition because that drives prices down. It gives us options. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Shelmet. Can't be mad at them. I grade with the company that I can sell for the most. Here we are. Yeah, and that's a complicated equation, by the way. So initially, I was... If for some of you guys who were here for a long time, I didn't like CGC at first. I thought CGC was stupid, right? Then I sold my first pristine card for more than a PSA 10. And then I sold my first perfect card for like 4 or 5 times the PSA 10 price. And then I said, oh, it makes sense now. So you get these 9.5s. They don't make as much money, but they do sell. You get these pristine 10s, they sell for more than a PSA 10. And then you get these perfect 10s, you multiply the price by like 4 or 5 times, but people still buy it because it's a perfect grade. So that's how it's working. And that's how Beckett works too, right? Beckett's the same idea. And people have been grading with them in the Pokemon card community for a while. You get a 9.5. Yes, it's very frustrating. But, you know, that is made up for when you get the occasional pristine and perfect 10. Now, if you're very good at picking through your cards for the pristine 10s, this is pretty profitable for you. you just send the pristines and perfects off to CGC, and then you take the ones that look kind of icky, and you send those to PSA for potential PSA 10. It'll be a week 10 at PSA, right? So being able to divide your cards that way is a key skill, and guess, you know, who's very good at that? I do that. I divide my cards between cards that have no shot at the pristine or perfect grade, and then I send those off to PSA for a chance at a week 10 at PSA, right? Because we don't want it to just be, we don't want it to be sent to CGC because there's no point. It'll never get the pristine 10. I've seen Black Label sell more than other companies graded 10s. If you have perfect looking cards, then yes, don't go to PSA. Yeah, exactly. All right, Mr. Muhammad Nazari. Now, and think about what that means for the future, by the way. So what that means for the future is there's going to be a lot of PSA 10s that are week 10s in the future because people like me exist. And we're out here spreading the word. Send your perfects and your pristines to other companies to optimize your income. Well, you got to hit, Mr. Muhammad. You pulled the Golden Leaf, Golden Energy card. It looks pretty clean, actually. It might be a 10, man. Only problem is that's not the chase card, is it? You're looking for that beautiful, well, Infusion Strike. You're looking for what? The Gengar. You're looking for this guy. This guy in the Espeon. Yeah, you're looking for that Gengar. You know, it's crazy, Muhammad. You could put all that money, all the money you've spent on Fusion, just into that Gengar break. You might have actually won the break by buying all the spots up. Here we are. That's what's crazy about the slab break. The slab break, it sounds crazy until you think about the pull rates. Let's see. Fusion Strike alternative art pull rates. Some people try to track it. A statistical analysis on 4,000 packs. Ultra rare. All right, so they estimate that the alternative art Vs are between 78 and 147 packs. All right, 78 to 147. And this is in 52. So it's actually pretty close. But the difference is this is a guaranteed pull and it's already graded. It's already a 10. So if you were opening up those packs and you actually pulled the Gengar Alt Art after 120 packs, let's say, you open 120 packs, it's like 3 boxes maybe. Okay, and you finally pull your alternative art. Let's assume you got the one you wanted because you might get one you don't want. Well, you're also assuming it actually grades 10 because some of them don't grade 10, you know what I mean? So this is already graded 10. It's already got the 10 on it. That's exactly why people are actually enjoying the slab break because they go, well, this is a guaranteed shot at a 10. So people underestimate the value of that, opening it up out of the booster pack versus the already graded slab. Well, the slab's already offering a 10. That part's done and paid for. Kip F, 5 Resurgence of Powers. You got it, man. Resurgence, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Popular set. Art is great. Don't know why it looks so over Rusty Bone Games. Here we are. I got 2 CGC, 5 PSA, 3 TCC, and a Beckett to start me off well. Sleep. Here we are. How many spots are left in the slab break? How many spots are left in the slab break? About 30 spots are left. About 30 spots. Here we are. We got Vanille. There we go. We've had a lot of great stuff on the menu competing with the slab break. Here's the Illusory Dragoon. I think the slab break feels, ooh, you got Fusion of full art. The thing that feels bad about the slab break is if you miss the alternative art, you get a, you just get an energy card. So it's pretty cold if you don't hit the actual Gengar. But on the other hand, what is truly the value of some of these other pulls? You know, like, oh, you pulled Drapion V. Wow. You know what I mean? Like, good for you. Drapion V. You're rich now. It's almost valueless unless you spend your time sitting at your computer selling singles of like the Vs and VMAXs, right? And then you make like a few dollars here, a few dollars there. Kip F. So Kip, you got your box right here. Let me grab it. I never got my energy card in the mail. Do we actually get those? So the energy cards are sitting next to me. I haven't sorted them into your bags. Do you want your energy card? My first graded card will be TCCG. I think Mr. will eventually get up there with the big timers and grading. So here they are from the last break. I just kind of assume you're donating them to me. There we are. but they're still here. All right. Kip, thank you so much. Great round. Who's next? Mr. Vahan Gavanian, SLAB-AWAY the Metal Zard. Okay, this goes to Mr. Vahan. When you're bored, do you ever feel tempted to crack open packs? No, not really. I get tempted to move to Hawaii. Or something like that. Puerto Rico. Apparently, Portugal is a major retirement center for Americans. Did you guys know that? Because it's a European country, but it's one of the cheapest to live in, and it's very safe. I did not know that. It's a very safe place to live in. Ranked like 3rd safest place to live or some crazy thing like that. Okay, this is a SLAB-AWAY, so we need to add the SA to the corner here. Too much traffic in Hawaii? Whew. I don't like traffic. How many slabs do you need to own to actually call it a collection? 1, because that's you starting your collection, isn't it? You're collecting, aren't you? All right, we're going to put you right here. March. Vahan. Gavandian. Metal Zard 9. 200, 180. Okay, that's a fresh SLAB-AWAY. Thank you very much. You know, my wife and I are talking about places we could move. Hawaii is just as bad as California. What don't you guys like about Hawaii? No, mister, you would have all those shipping costs if you moved to Hawaii. It would be bad for business. It doesn't cost much more to ship from Hawaii, does it? I mean, when I ship to Hawaii, it doesn't cost more. Oh, right, we have another Metal Zard. That's what I was talking about, right? Here it is. Too many beaches. I don't like that it's made of multiple islands. I mean, that's what's cool about it. Isn't that a feature? Yeah, far too beautiful, says Cardzilla. I actually shipped quite a few people who live in Hawaii. John's from Hawaii. He moved out here to Missouri to work with me. But, you know, my wife and I are just thinking about places we can move. Here we are. I'm starting a GoFundMe to recoup my cannabis clampdown losses. Shame I'm international. Have you got a pokey earner for me to earn cheap slabs by cleaning your porch and painting your house? Oh, yeah, if I could hire people, that'd be very cool. If you lived out here in Lake of the Ozarks, it'd be very easy. Island Grown increases price of his products because of shipping costs. Here we are. Can we see the Gengar up close? Yes, sir. Here it is. This is a Japanese card, which means that the inflections from the texturing are actually stronger and more beautiful. Japanese cards are starting to sell for more than their English equivalent because people like and prefer the Japanese cards. Look at the perfect centering. It makes you question if you could send it in to like Beckett or a CGC to try and get a higher grade on it. Really beautiful card. All right. Yep, looks really good on the back too. That's why I'm saying you can get a deal with an SGC card because it's just the same Pokemon card, but it's just a different company. And people in the Pokemon card community have not gotten used to the idea of SGC. And so they think, oh man, I shouldn't buy that. I should stick only to PSA. And it's actually a mistake to think that way. You miss out on a cheaper card because of your bias. I feel like so much in life is like that, you know what I mean? All right, there's Charizard. You miss out on your opportunities rather than taking risks. CGC too. Yeah, I agree. CGC, but that's not true, actually. I've noted that with CGC, when they grade Pristine 10, they actually do sell for more than PSA cards. Sometimes a lot more. When Evolving Skies came out, not Evolving Skies, when Eevee Heroes came out, I opened a box of it on TikTok and pulled a Leafeon VMAX alternative art. And that graded, was it Leafeon? No. It was the Glaceon. And I sold the Pristine 10 for so much more than a PSA 10. It really shocked me and made me go, oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, next up we've got Mr. Thim, 7 Hololive. You got it, man. Please remind John to ship everything tomorrow. That's right. We got to get you everything. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. There we go. He has a perfect SV49. Yeah, I do actually. I've got a CGC perfect SV49 Charizard. I'd grow you the best marijuana this side of the Atlantic. Here we are. Set this over here. I got SGC 9.5 Japanese level 10 Gengar today for a steal. Going to try to cross grade. All right. Are there a lot of them there? Keep working, gone that face collide. Yep, E right in your ears, LMAO. What? What happened? Sneep. Santa Barbara, California is better than San Diego. What is there to do in California that's really fun? Like where you guys live, what keeps you guys fun and entertained on a weekend? One of the reasons we're looking into places that to potentially move to or buy a second home in is because there's currently nothing to do out here in Lake of the Ozarks. Like we sat down today, we have a day off, well, we don't know what to do. There's nothing to do. The lake's not swimmable. It's too cold right now. Horseback riding. We could do horseback riding like crazy out here. Yeah, there's tons of horseback riding. I just hope my card is not okay. Go camping and to the beach, but trust me, it gets busy in the summer. Disneyland. You probably won't catch me in Disneyland. Visit the national parks. We got a national park. They're all right. You could go like once or twice, but then, you know, I would say eventually you go like, oh yeah, those are trees. There are a lot of mosquitoes in Hawaii. Yeah, a lot of places have. Vegas, huh? That's a long drive though, Vegas. Depending on where you live. But if you live near the beach, which is what I would want to do, I would probably do everything I can to get a beach house. I'd put all my money together. That would be the point of moving. We did well out here in Lake of the Ozarks. We think if we sold both or all three of our properties out here, we would be sitting with a lot more money than we started out with. Because these properties went up in value, but also because we picked out houses that were a deal. Yeah, the Pacific Coast Highway along the coast. Go to a Dodgers game. Yeah, that would be cool to drive on that highway. I've seen a video of it. It looks really impressive. I've never experienced that, by the way. You could come out here to Lake of the Ozarks and see the trees. Oh, there's so many trees. Go watch the Latinas at the beach. Beaches are amazing. Here we are. Remind John to ship everything tomorrow. Okay, so let me grab this. You can kiss all the Hollywood stars on the sidewalk. PCH is a very cool drive. Let's see. Ooh, I hear the traffic gets pretty bad in California too, though. Man, I gotta sneeze so bad. Still got those allergies, guys. Do you notice my cough is pretty much gone? My cough is gone at about the same time that we stopped sneezing. Here we are. My nose is running now. All right, Mr. Hathim. Traffic is stupid in Los Angeles. Hey! Hathim, how dare you speak that way? Buy Tesla HOV access. Okay, we're getting a separate label for this box. You can still add stuff to it if you'd like, Mr. Hathim. The new WEISS Disney 100 looks good. San Diego, LA, and San Francisco are terrible for traffic. I don't want to wake up on a Saturday or a Sunday and not know what we can go do. That's a big deal for me. I felt very frustrated today. We wanted to go to Main Street out here. We have like a Main Street. It's called the Strip. But it's like a 45-minute drive for me. It's like a 45-minute drive to actually get there. And as I was driving there, I'm like, this is terrible, dude. I'm going to live in a place where I don't get to drive 45 minutes to be on the scene, you know, to be at the place where the fun happens. And so that's when we started talking about, man, well, what about moving? You know what I mean? I live in California and I'm watching you. What? Rip to the people trying to drive back to CA today. I left California. I don't think I'd go back. Now, why did you can visit all the Democrats and praise them. Pokemon, why did you leave and why don't you want to go back? Okay, let's see. Mr. Cheese says, Sneaker Bunko. I hear a lot of negative things. And yet there's still a lot of billionaires living there and a lot of people still living there. Here we are. I almost wonder if it's just a money problem. Like if you're wealthy enough, you still want to live there. You can pay to park at all the grocery stores. Do you actually pay money to park at a grocery store? Damn. You need to have money. I moved the first week of May. Here we are. Nice, man. Where are you moving to? Lake of the Ozarks. Nobody's moving out here to hang out with little old me? I thought you guys were coming out here to hang out with me. Here we are. Rent too high for most. So that's a money problem, though. There we go. That doesn't mean that they decided LA's the worst place to live. It just means they didn't have the money to live there. All right, Mr. Cheese. Let me think. You had a box. Can I start you a new bag? I'm going to start you a new bag. You don't need to pay for parking at a local grocery store. Oh, I see. CRV deposits. There we go. I just want to move somewhere where there's more things to do, I think. I live in Social, FYI. SoCal, you mean? Joseph is straight up lying. Damn it, Joseph. Damn you. They're getting home, Space Jesus. I parked my car in downtown LA and covered it up with a truck cover. Came back and someone stole it. What? Michael Schron, 10 packs of triple and the replacement pack. Oh, right. So, Michael Schron wants his replacement pack. You got it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. All right. Put this over here. And we're going to grab this. All right. Here we are. Let's see how well we do here. Work has slowed down so much here. What do you mean by that? Not enough jobs? Sleep. Tech layoffs, man. I wonder if those affect people in California more than where I'm from. There we go. Miami, Florida is the other place. So there's 3 places we've thought about moving. Miami, Florida, San Diego, and Hawaii, Honolulu. Those 3 places. They're all really expensive. So we look at the houses and we go, we can't afford that. Here we are. We've thought about moving to those places because apparently that's where people want to live. You know, it's really expensive. But I'm sitting here in Lake of the Ozarks, and there's just nothing to do. And so if I continue to live out here, we got to move to a different house out here. We got to live way closer to the Strip. That's the main street. In my opinion, we got to live in the best places out here. And to do that is actually pretty expensive. To live in the best places out here in Lake of the Ozarks is not cheap. Lake of the Ozarks, it turns out, it's like one of the most expensive places in all of Missouri to buy a home. And I guess it's because people are moving out here and because it's very popular as a boating destination. Here we are. My boyfriend lives there and I visit a lot. There we go. All right. Yeah, I don't know, man. Go. Gyarados. Look at that Gyarados. Ooh. You need to go fishing and boating, hunting, and camping. It's Midwest activities. I don't really do fishing or hunting. Actually, I don't do camping at all either. Any tornadoes there? That's actually a great question. I don't really know what I like to do for an activity. That's a big problem for me. I don't really know what kind of outdoor activity I like to do. I turned to my wife at the end of the night tonight and I said, if I could just go outside and make money, then I would go outside a lot more. That's what I told her. I told her I need a way to like have a hobby where I make money on the side. Is that from the new set? It is. Triple Beat. He went deep in Triple Beat. One cheap living in California, just moved to Yucca Valley, Joshua Tree, or 29 Palms. These desert cities are better than LA and San Diego. My wife and I own a home in SoCal, and neither of us make over $100,000. It's not impossible as long as you don't live on the beach. Very cool. That's exactly what we'd be looking for, though. I was looking at those beach houses not too long ago. $8 million, that's what I want. I want a beach house. I want to look out my windows and see the beach. That's what I have here in Lake of the Ozarks, by the way. I have exactly that lifestyle. I look out my windows and I see the lake. It's beautiful. And I don't think I could go back after living that way for so long. All right, here we are. Michael Schron. All right. The story of Mewtwo. Okay, so we take this. I think it has a chance at a 10. It looks pretty clean. And you don't go outside. Well, I love seeing the lake and all that, but the problem is you can't really swim in the water. And that's until June, July, and August. June, July, and August, you can start swimming. But I hear it might be like that out where you guys live too in California. Is that true? Is the water too cold in California to go swimming? Even in like San Diego, you can't swim except in the summer. We're going to say this is express too. Get this done faster. All right, cool. If you got a spot in SD, you would love life for sure. San Diego? Yeah. San Diego. There we go. You know, it's sad. Her grandfather owned a bunch of property in California, but he passed away at a young age for an old man. And so they sold all the houses before they could explode in value like they did. And sadly, her her parents squandered the money right afterwards. So they were handed all this money from the sale of the homes, and then they didn't do anything good with it. Now they're completely, absolutely 100% broke. Here's Bulbasaur. Baby there. All right, cool, man. Great pack. That's for Michael Schron. Thanks for being patient with me, by the way, Michael. I'm pretty slow with things, but I do get them all done. But we're pretty slow. Remember that movie? What movie? Pokemon, yeah, the original movie? Where Mewtwo's like, oh, humans are evil, and I'm going to duplicate every Pokemon, and we're going to rule the world. But then he sees that Ash loves Pikachu, and then he's like, all right, maybe they're not that evil. Okay, that's for Michael Schron. Let's find his bag. Michael Schron. No, Anchorman. Anchorman? We're going to be married on top of a mountain, and our children will form a family band, and we'll tour the countryside, and you won't be invited. Yeah, I remember it. Love that movie. That was probably one of my favorite all-time movies. There we go. We're going to get married on top of a mountain, and you won't be invited. Grenade. I'm blind. I brushed my teeth with the lobster. What? All right, we'll put this over here. Next up, we got Daniel Corona, 25 Fusion Strikes. So, I better check and see that we actually have those. Baxter. I'm in a glass cage of emotion. Let's see what we could do on Fusion Strikes, huh? Veronica Corningstone, San Diego. I think it means the City of Angels. Wait, what? And as you know, it means a whale's vagina. That's not what it means. I was just trying to impress you. That's such a funny movie, man. It means Saint Diego. So stupid, man. Dude, these boxes are getting so expensive, man. What were we charging for Fusion? Okay. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, guys. I'm not done. Pitbulls have called down here. We need some new emojis. What do you guys think? We haven't had any new emojis in a while. Probably Cheese's fault. All right, let's get some other music playing. I like this music. I remember Fusion being $90 a box. Back in my day. 25 of these? Damn. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna grab this box here. Plop these down. Now I know that half a box is 18. So that's 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There we go. Not a lot of Fusion Strike left. There's more on the way, though. So that's where we're at with Fusion Strike. More on the way. Beautiful. Look at all that. All right. One of these days, I want to do some other fun things in the background. I wonder if we could do like funny videos or something like that playing in the background, like interviews or something topical. We just play music in the background all the time. How cool would it be if we played like somebody's interview in the background and then we talked about it or like reviewed something? That'd be neat. Daniel Corona. This is gonna hurt. Maybe. Beep. Get these sneeps in. Loading my gun for the snipe. Say less, says Ruben. Oop. All right. That's a pretty big load. Daniel Corona. Here's Lapras. I have Lapras. Melton. Vulpix. Do we start talking like Gen Z? No cap. No cap, no cap on God. Here's Adventures Discovery. Toxel. Krogunk. Ooh, these are cold so far. Mag Cargo. Woo! Loving them. Fusion Strikes. Very hot. So hot. There we go. Chili, Cillin, and Cress. Damn, dude. Might as well have opened some Pokebras. Here's an Inteleon VMAX. One Pokebra would have been hotter than that. What's this? Of course, you still have a shot for a big hit to come out of here, so I'll shut my loud mouth. Dodrio. How many of you guys got to go to work in the morning, by the way? Nobody, hopefully. Here's Electrid. Well, you got to go to work to make money. I'm going to try not to miss the daytime streams this week. I missed them last week. I missed like 2 of them, I think. Thursday and Friday. Like, those are important days. Oops. Spongy Gloves. Durant. Voltorb. Sigilif. Aerocuda. Totodile. Breloom. Wow, Breloom. Mandibuzz. Chandelure. That Durant. This is making me sick watching these polls. Wow, you got a Chandelure Rainbow. So good, so tasty. Oricorio. Darmanitan. Caterpie. And Gossifleur. Silly Gossifleur. Damn. Woo! Pokemon product making my Pokebras look pretty good. Pokemon's so freaking stingy, dude. That's what you got for your 25 packs. 6 pulls and 25 packs. Damn, dude. Jesus. Okay, Daniel Corona, let's find your bag. Refund. Yeah. Can't do that, I'm afraid. Oh my word. I'm sorry. Next time I'll pull Charizard for sure. Here's Abra. He's using teleport. Here's Giratina, $60 for 9.5. Okay. Houndoom. Slowbro, really nice. 11 more packs would have been the alt-art. Yeah. Curtis Michael Nosquier, one large sublist, used or credit. You got it, Curtis Michael Nosquier. There it is. Very good. Ta-da! All right. You won last time. I hope you win again. He said, I'm not giving up on that. Nicholas Gertis, 3 Fates Collide. Oh, anything for Nicholas Gertis. There we go. There we go. Chad Horn. Can I please get 5 more Gypsy Queen, MLB, and 1 Pokemon Tops 2? Okay. So we got the Tops 2. And then 5 Gypsy Queens. Here they are. Yes, let's keep going on the Fates Collide. There we go. Mr. Chad, how's it going, man? Ooh. We'll start with this and we'll end with the Pokemon Tops 2 pack. Gonna have to snip them 1 pack at a time. Sneep. 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 All right, all sneeped up. Oh, what do we have here? You got one of these ticket cards. I don't understand these. You got J. Altuve. Very nice. So we saved the rookies and the hit. Looks like you got another hit coming. Oh, that's a rookie. With the blue border. Out of 250. There we go. Okay, pack number 3. That's a cold pack. Okay. Whoa, that could have been dropped. Man, they do not give these a lot of support, do they? That's Von White Sox. For the White Sox, right? So, let's see. And then you have this guy here. You got this. Okay, there it is. Fortune-telling globe ball thing. They used to put cards in cigarette packs. Oh, my. Do a little smoking, do a little card collecting. There we go. Smoking cigarettes, huh? There we go. Wonder what the next big scandal will be for society, you know what I mean? Smoking, the tobacco company covering up the danger of smoking was kind of like a big kind of deal, right? They sort of misled their customers into believing it wasn't so unsafe. And later they were taken to courts for that. I wonder what it'll be the next thing of that nature. Be like soda companies or something, you know what I mean? So you knew that this preservative caused cancer and you did nothing. You know what I mean? Something like that. What do we got? Oh, wow. So that looks like a die-cut card to me. That's exactly what it is. He's got a die-cut card in here. That's a die-cut Alakazam. Very cool. How well does it peel, though? Well, Hitmonchan looks goofy. Nitrites are good for you. Very nice. This guy, yep, he looks a little worn on the back. We knew that was going to happen. Smoking's cool. Smoking's still seen as cool. Isn't that crazy? There we go. Even though everyone knows it kind of leads to like lung cancer and everything. Ooh. I don't think these are sticky enough. I think they need to be stickier. Okay, here's Todd. Slow, bro. But they are sticky. Okay, Pikachu with the helmet on. I mean, they're not terrible. I could definitely see a card like this going into somebody's like folder collection where they don't collect like graded cards. That's for Chad Horn. Thank you, Mr. Chad Horn. Are these $40 packs? These are the $40 packs. He still pulled a decent looking die cut card out. I mean, it actually looks really nice on the front. Okay, cool. Let's see. Where am I going to find your bag, you think? Let's check in here first. Yeah, I have a fat bag now. You had a, yeah, here we are. You had a skinny bag before. Now it's going to be a fat bag. That was a pricey opening. Some packs cost more than others. There we go. Okay, who do we have next? Excuse me. Mr. Bryant Foucault says 1 spot for Rand, 1 spot for Alex. Whoa! Bryant Foucault gave away $100 tonight for Alex. And for Rand. Look at that from Mr. Bryant. Crazy stuff, man. I didn't even see that order come in. That's very generous. He gave away $100 tonight. Very crazy. Brian, why? He's just very cool. He says, do you want a timeout? Did I miss my order for the Fates Collide break? You did. You got 3 spots in there, Nicholas. Octavio Melendres, Grade Dragonite, and Palkia. Sounds good. There we are. And let's grab these. Okay, and we'll grab this. Very nice. Octavio Melendres. Okay, very good. So he's sending these out to grade with me. Cool. Jose Vargas, live custom. Okay. 1 live custom. It's cold. Can't win them all. Time it's cold, Mr. Jose Vargas. Careful, these are very addicting, okay? We got Mr. Hathim, 7 more Hololive. Okay. 7 more Hololives. He loves his Hololives. All right. No way, Jose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got 7 of these. 7 of both of these. For Mr. Hathim. All right. What do we got? You got a full art girl card. Is it too forward asking for some charities? Here we are. I think that is a little too forward though, man. Here we are. And there we go. you have very good manners about it, but I think that it would be unfair or unwise to allow that sort of advertising, you know what I mean? But I think you also know that. Here we are. Look at this. She's got a really nice wink. Oh, man, she's so sweet. Here's a hollow. And a hollow. And there we go. That's a hollow. And then here's a hollow. Very nice. Whew. Mr. Hathim. Very nice. You got one full art. Dang it. Wait a second. That's not very nice. You should have gotten 2 full arts and a signature. Grabbing all the Mel and Choco cards, lol. Which ones am I grabbing? I grabbed the Succubus card because she's got the shirt. She's got the generous shirt. If I knew which ones were most valuable, I'd just grab you that. Lance Weiss says 1 Pokemon Go Japanese pack. 1 Pokemon Go Japanese pack. They're down here. 1 bulk grade on the Snorlax Hollow Merlin sticker I got in my bag. I'm hitting the bed. Have to be up in 3.5 hours. I'm going to lay here and watch and listen. Have a nice sleep. You're up late, man. Yeah, this is a late night stream. Very late night. Oh, look at that. You got a nice Dragonite out of it. I need to double check and make sure there wasn't a Ditto in there. Okay, no Ditto. All right, lovely Dragonite. And let's go grab your bag. Mr. Weiss. Hollow Snorlax. Very nice. All right. Hope you guys have been having a great Sunday night, Monday morning. Another work week. Another day to grind. Gotta work up and save up for retirement. Don't you guys want to retire? There are big protests over in France right now over retirement age. Did you guys hear about that? In Volume 2 Hololive has the Shark Girl. She's the Charizard of Hololive cards. Oh, okay, good. If a cartoon shows you what something is, you too young. What? How's Gengar? He moves. He moves a little bit each time that I go live. He's not moving as fast as like Umbreon did. So Umbreon was a little more popular, huh? Elon thinks the retirement age is too low. Yeah, for some, but not for all. It's an unfair number, to be honest, because what if you're somebody who's going to die at like the age of 70, like right on the nose? Well, so then what? You're going to work till you're 67 and have three years off, and then you die? That's not a retirement at all. That's a death sentence. That's a work till you die sentence. And then you have France. They want you to retire at 64 now. You used to be retiring at 62. So if you retire at 62 and you die 70, you get a nice 8 years at least. So, but yeah, I mean, if you raise it from 67 to, let's say, 70, you just screwed everyone who was going to die in their 70th year. It's not really retirement. Retirement's a luxury, though. That's my perspective on it. It's truly a luxury. Yeah, it's a luxury. And a country has to find a way to afford it. It's certainly popular, I'd say. You know what I mean? People want the idea of a retirement, but it has to be something that you can afford. Here's Ryan Engel, One Fates Collide. You got it, Ryan? There we go. That's not a good example. No one knows when they're going to die. Mister, I think it went from 62 to 64. In France, it did. Yes, in France, it did. Matthew said Elon is wrong. Elon's wrong if you're, if you're hoping that everyone would get to live a really good life where they retire at a young age. But when you sit down with like a paper and pen and you look at income and you look at, investments and how investments work, you start to have to wonder, like, how can we afford to let people retire at what age? It's sort of like insurance almost. There's like a calculation that averages out everyone's age, everyone's needs, what the government actually has and what it can give. So it's not like we don't have like magic money where we can just say, yeah, you retire, we give you $10 million, blah, blah, blah. We can't do that. So it has to be done in a way that makes financial sense. And when, I guess you could say, civilians, common people, hear what the government proposes, they never like to hear it. They go, well, I should get to retire much sooner and I should get to retire with more money. Whose money? Where'd it come from? You know what I mean? Like, where's it coming from? It's a complicated problem. I don't think it should be an American goal to retire at the age of 70 or whatever, 68. Is retirement age in the U.S. is 67, isn't it? So you receive Social Security payments at 62. At 65, people are eligible for Medicare. The full retirement is for the age of the full retirement age is 67 for people who were born after 1960. You hear that, guys? Age of 67 years old. Okay, the average lifespan for men, 72. So the average man will enjoy just 5 years of retirement on the government's wallet. That's, you know, it kind of is like saying, well, you better make money and save it for yourself because the government's not really going to take care of your early retirement. Adam Mundorf, One Hidden Fates. You got it, man. One Hidden Fates. Do I have a Hidden Fates in here for you? I'd like to. I don't think I do. So I need to go find my Hidden Fates. Actually, I'm going to go take a 2-minute break. I'm going to take a pee-pee break. You guys can talk about retirement. Retirement's a topic that I'm very passionate about. You wouldn't guess what card I just bought for 46 AOD. Picture of your mom. Wowie, the regular SB Guru card is going for 500. Can't imagine what the SSB will go for. A Japanese copy of Machamp V Alt Art. All right, let me turn this up. I'm going to turn up this terrible music that I happen to like and you probably don't. I'll turn on Benton. All right, so I'll be back. And I'll be returning with Hidden Fates. All right, I believe this is the Hidden Fates. Give me a moment. I have to cut it open. Just give me a moment here, guys. Hidden Fates. Oh, this might not be the Hidden Fates. So wait, what is this? Should have looked at this sooner. Oh, this is something else entirely. All right, hold on, guys. I'm having trouble finding throwing stars, huh? I gotta go find the Hidden Fates. Let me keep looking, okay, guys? Wait, is it over here? That's not Hidden Fates. I know I have some. Where did I put it? This is a case where I have so much product, it's hard to find sometimes. Let me look over here. All right. Well, I apologize, but I can't seem to find them. I suspect we have a maid who comes over like once a month. I suspect she might have moved them from my shipping area. Or not my receiving area. I'm sorry, I looked all over. That's for Adam Moondorf. I would really like to sell you this, Adam Moondorf. I'm going to give you $27 for the moment. I can't hold the stream up for too long looking for it, but I couldn't find it at all. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. I was really confident that that box was the Hidden Fates because Hidden Fates was supposed to be delivered. This was... let me check my messages real fast. I'm so fed up with our shipping out here. It's been really bad. Hidden Fates, Elite Case. All right, give me a second. It was ordered in February. It's not delivered. Out for delivery, redelivery scheduled. Oh my God, it hasn't arrived. I ordered it halfway in February. Oh my God, dude. So, okay, so we'll have Hidden Fates likely tomorrow. We don't have them today. They're out for delivery today. All right, I'm sorry. Wow, all that searching. Look at OnlyFans and influence. They don't work law. They just get lucky. People watch them. Hey, mister, mail guy didn't want to carry your case of Hidden Fates to the door. He got a little tired. I actually believe that's true. We have a very long walk to our front door because our yard's huge. And it's a really long walk up to the door now. And we are getting all these, oh, you weren't home messages now. That's not true. We're always home. I'm really upset. I'm going to go to the post office soon and complain. I'm really upset. The only reason I don't have the Hidden Fates is because they didn't want to deliver it. They sent it back to the post office, and then I guess they're expecting me to come pick it up or some crazy thing. Here we are. If it went through that Illinois shipping center, you're boned. People will come. Will Pokemon do numbered cards soon? Probably not. Long walk with all the dog poop. Have you used the maids that clean houses in a nude? What? Here we are. Let's see what we got. Adam Moondorf. South Park. So, Hidden Fates should arrive tomorrow. I ordered it halfway through February. That's when I ordered the restock. Oh, what's up, Adam? He says, Mister, what's up? Did he try to? I ordered South Park as well. Okay, here we go. So we got Hanky Poo, Terrence and Phillip. Could I just do 2 South Parks? Tell you what, let's do that, okay? We'll do a $3 discount, and you do 2 South Parks. Mephisto. Maybe you'll get a holographic one. Oh, that's a hit. The South Park signature card there, or not signature card, but the logo card. That's the word I'm looking for. Very cool. I suspect that's going to be very popular in a 10. There we go. Here is Mecha Streisand. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Wow, so this is the Eric Cartman card. Okay. It's horizontal rather than vertical. That's actually kind of funny. That means the Stan and the Kyle card are going to be upright, but the Cartman card's going to have to be sideways like this. That's really funny. He gets a wider card. So we grab you another pack. Loving these cards. All right. What do we got? I can grade these too, by the way. I've graded a couple of them. They're in pretty good shape, believe it or not. So a lot of them have a chance at a 10 because they're in pretty good shape. Oops. Here we are. There's a Wookiee. Everyone's going as a Wookiee or something like that, right? Anal Probe Cartman. Wendy Testaburger. Respect my authority. Okay, Wendy. She's a strong feminist hero. Beefcake! Okay, Mr. Beefcake. Kids telling scary stories up on the volcano mountainside. Mr. Garrison ruining Christmas. What's cool about these cards, they all have like a conversation on the back. As big, beautiful snowflakes fall on South Park, the townspeople are fighting over how to make sure this will be the most happy, non-offensive, non-denominational Christmas ever. How can Kyle and Mr. Hanky remind everyone that this is the only time of the year to say, ah, heck with it. Let's sing and dance and bake cookies. Howdy ho. All right. Adam Moondorf. Non-offensive, non-denominational. Let's see. Not in there. Did you say, he says, I have a bag. If I do, it's dusty. Hi and thanks, mister. I don't think I have a bag. Oh, okay. So Adam Moondorf, if it's a year old, there's a good chance you don't got one. I'm going to check all the way to the back, though, here. Connor, Casey, something. Talik. I'm checking again. Let me check the back of this box as well. Mr. Adam, how's it going, man? Aaron Merida. I don't think you got a bag, mister. Let me go ahead and put your fresh cards in a new holder. New bag. Beautiful South Park cards. Thanks for the order, man. When we were little, my cousin thought he found a real Mr. Hanky in the toilet. Oh, my God, dude. Adam Mondorf. I don't think I do. The last order I did was when we ripped me that Japanese Lugia. Here we are. That was a long time ago, huh? E-check in progress for Mr. Hathim. So Hathim, an e-check is a check that your bank cuts and sends to PayPal, but it's not an official payment until it actually arrives. So you have a $56 pending payment for 7 Hololive. There you go. And there they are. And what I could do for you if you'd like, I can grab those 7 cards right now, and I'll place them with this, but I can't open them yet until the check clears. Just have to make sure it clears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've seen them get rejected before, the e-check. There we go. All right. So we're going to keep an eye on that and see when it clears. That reminds me, there was somebody who had, he said he wanted shipping. It was a guy who ended a transaction with me. A dispute. He ended a dispute with me. Oops, what the heck? Why am I on? That's weird. Oh, okay, so hold on. We'll go over here. This one right here, let's see. Oh, man, this takes forever to load, dude. Here it is. His name was Ronnie. Okay, let's go find Ronnie. Wait, Ronnie with an R, right? Better take care of this now because I'll forget about it if I don't. Dude, we got some old bags in here. Aha, Mr. Ronnie. All right, Ronnie's got a bag. And let's see if Ronnie actually sent me a message. Did he send me a message? I think Ronnie was a let me go to my activity. I think he was an international order. Okay, he's shipping to Canada. I'm going to get him his shipping, guys, okay? So let me open this up. Someone's trying to sell that Cartman PSA 10 as Pop 1 for $1,200. Yeah, and we just pulled it. So it's not actually that rare. It's not as rare as Pop 1 is what I mean by that. Because there's still more to open, and you would not want to buy it yet. You'd want to wait till they're all done grading. All right, let me just make sure this all adds up. Okay, let me grab his email. Let me grab his phone number. Okay, and then he's got a rather light bag here. Okay. And print. We're going to say that this is a kid's toy. All right. Sorry about all that. Getting that shipping done for him. Ronnie Arar. I think one of his orders we never opened. But I'm going to ship out what he has. And then he's going to talk to me about which order we never opened. And then I can just refund that order. And if he decides to order more, which he might, we can do it then. I have like 10 Japanese Starbucks gift cards from Japan. What? Give me some of those sardines again, Joseph. I'm so hungry. All right, let's see. I think we're done. I think we're out of orders. What time is it? 157 minutes? Yeah, it felt like it was going to be an early night. There's no line currently. I can show off what is on the table for fun. I'll send you more. You don't got to do that. But, man, they had some really yummy sardines ultimately. But, Joseph, you don't got to do that. That's real expensive. I know it is. I know you're buying food, and I know you're shipping it, and I know that'd be cheap. Here's Machamp. Here's War Turtle. Here's Executor. Darkrai Umbreon. Here's Espeon Deoxys. Venomoth. Charmeleon. I need a new Rocket Slab for SLAB-AWAY. Yeah? Here's Gloom, and here's Abra. I don't think I have any necessarily. Can't think of any new Rocket Slabs I got for sale. Let me just go grab the coolest one. I'll go grab you a Dark Dragonite. Did you get my SLAB-AWAY? Yeah, I sure did, Mr. Valhan Gavandian. You can see that you're in the list now. I actually had 2 of these. I had 2 of them. Here's Tyranitar. Blastoise. Kakuna. A nice holographic Gengar. Pristine Jigglypuff. Sandslash 9. Wigglytuff 8. There we go. We got an order. Let's go service that order. No problem, Mr. Vahan Gavandian. Thank you for ordering a SLAB-AWAY. SLAB-AWAY. This stream's got a lot of slabs. We're going to have more slabs in the future, too. I'm getting ready to do a submission with PSA, a pack grading submission. Hey there, Subat. Subat. Let's see. Adam Moondorf. Oh, wait. I already did that one. Let me try refreshing. I noticed this happens near the end. It tries to tell me the previous order. Mr. Michael H. Maldonado. Pokemon V-Star. You got it, man. No wait time. How about that, Michael? Steep. What we got? Oh, lovely. Beautiful. All right. And you're going to be the MI boxes. Those are filling up all of a sudden. The MI boxes. I must have missed it. What's the rule with the Gengar there? What do you mean the rule? Are you asking what's the deal with this Gengar? He's a slab break. So you have a 1 in 52 odds of pulling him for $15. $15, you buy an energy card. And then the energy card, one of them will be chosen to also receive the Gengar. Michael, is this a new bag? I feel like this might be a new bag. All right, it's a new bag, huh? Okay. Pale in comparison to the mighty R boxes. Yeah. Neat. Thanks. Yeah, so far the slab breaks have been pretty popular. What I'm doing with the slab breaks, I'm trying to pick like some of the most popular modern cards that were made, and I'm offering them as slab breaks. It's gambling. It's all gambling. Live customs are gambling. Pokebros are gambling. Every single booster pack sold by Pokemon is a type of gamble, because you understand that the best pull from that set has a monetary value that is very liquid. You just sell it on eBay. So it's all gambling. It's gambling, but with toys. And the government doesn't seem to care if it's with a toy. Isn't that fascinating? You know, they have that in Japan, too. In Japan, they have something called, I think it's called pachinko. It's a pachinko arcade. And it's like a legal form of gambling, because gambling's not legal over there either. And pachinko is like this game where you take these metal balls and you put it in a machine, and it randomly gives you wins or losses. And then if you win, you take your pachinkos and you give them back to the arcade, and you're given a reward. And those rewards are very sort of like, what I understand is, it's either a product that's so, you know, understandably desirable that, you know, it's always used for like food or something like that, or it can be something more extravagant that can be sold somewhere else, perhaps like a Pokemon card, I don't know. Those places are always full, lots of middle-aged guys in the pachinko places. Yeah, so Joseph's over there in Japan, he could tell us about it. I want to go to a pachinko arcade one day and waste some money on it. It sounds fun. I actually joked with my wife about opening up a pachinko arcade out here in Lake of the Ozarks. I don't know how it would be treated, though. I guess it's kind of like an adult Chuck E. Cheese in that way. You know, the pachinko machines, you go in, and it really is just a way to randomize whether you win or lose. In my opinion, it doesn't take a whole lot of... I don't think that... He says, I used the winnings to buy food. Oh, there you go. Okay, so you've played. Yeah, so it's a really fascinating idea, and we don't have anything like that out here in America, in my opinion. I can't think of any pachinko arcades where I grew up. And there's certainly none out here in Lake of the Ozarks, because there's not a lot of anything out here in Lake of the Ozarks. All right, it looks like we're done, guys. Well, it's going to be an early stream today. It is a Sunday night stream. Sundays are sometimes early. I think everyone's basically they're waiting for the next set to land. We got the new English Pokemon set coming out. There's a new WEISS set coming out. And yeah, I'm not surprised. I haven't received a new PSA CGC order in a while, so yeah, I think everyone's just kind of waiting. And I'll see you guys in the Monday's daytime stream. I don't want to miss that stream. They recently allowed the video gaming slots in places outside of casinos in Illinois. Their gold mines, pachinko, would do well. The video gaming slots in places outside of casinos in Illinois. Oh, you mean like in gas stations and stuff like that. You know, I saw a video on TikTok of a black man going up to one of those machines and picking up like a bar stool and just destroying the machine with the bar stool. And it was interesting because the comment section was very supportive of this. And I remember reading a comment that those kind of machines are especially harmful for struggling communities, including, you know, communities of color where, you know, if you're poor, you feel like your only chance of making money is to win at this sort of machine that's very addictive and is gambling. And so it's kind of like it keeps you poor, you know? So he destroyed it. He destroyed private property, but everyone in the comment section was basically cheering him on. And I couldn't help but feel sort of the same feelings. Like, I didn't feel bad. It's a slot machine. It's a literal slot machine. And but I don't know. It's an interesting concept because maybe Pokemon cards are a slot machine, but they're different. They are different. You know, you get a physical product that you take home, so it's a bit different. But yeah, those slot machines, man, those are real dangerous. You just put your money in and lose it. I just ordered. All right, give me a second. Let's see what that order is. Gambling is poor people tax. Yep, that's what they say. Lance Wise, 2 Merlin Top Series 1. You got it, man. 2 Merlin Top Series 1. We can just hang out and talk about stuff, I guess. I mean, technically the stream shouldn't be over. If I stopped early, though, that would give me a lot of time to work on, like, card grading and stuff like that. So that's appealing to me. I didn't do any card grading over the weekend, so I got to get ready now for John. John's got to have plenty of work in the morning. Here we are. And there we go. Grade on stream. No, that'll never happen. It'll always be private. Here's Polly Swirl. There we go. Lance Weiss. Mr. Lance. No crazy pulls in that round, in my opinion. There we go. Very nice. Any new guys want to give the cards a try? Oh, we got a Michael Hernandez. He says, Pokemon V-Star. Is this your second order of that? Yes, it is. All right, another V-Star. You got it, Michael. Mr. Michael. Another round. There we go. Do some repos. Help the table. Yeah. Here we go. What do we got? We've got, oh, Cricketune. I was hoping Fates Collide would end tonight. It's very much looking like it'll end in the daytime. Dude, there's only like 5 spots left to it. I really thought it was going to end tonight. Here's Simisear. He's not going to show the AI machine grading. I don't want you guys to know my AI machine that I'm using. All right, wonderful. That's for Michael. That was a bit of a better roll this time, Michael. You got the Cricketune. Mr. can go to my slabs. I'm going to go to Alex's slabs. Here we are. All right, lovely. All right, that's it. Yeah, we don't have the numbers. Fates Collide. We'll have to wait for tomorrow. That's too bad because Bryant donated so much to get that so close. Here we are. What do you guys think? Wrap up here? 167 minutes in. Feels like a short day. Tibby says I just sent. Okay, Tibby says he sent. Trying to think of something I can do while I'm live. Okay, let me refresh. Mr. Tibby's Bellinger. He sends bulk grade Etched Leia and full art Elf Girl from Sneaker Bunko. Sounds good. I'm sad, mister. The Japanese new set coming in 4 weeks is 250 USD plus for a box. Oh! That's a premium set then. That's all it is. They've had expensive boxes before. Yeah, it's a premium box. And it'll still sell. Them raising the prices is not good for card stores like myself. Full art Elf Girl. Which one's the full art Elf Girl? Here's this. Oh, this one. Gotcha. Repo Slab time. Last time we were doing Repo Slab, we got most of the Repo Slabs. There were just a few left. So there's not much left to repo, guys. There we go. And this B-box goes over here. And we'll grab these. Very nice. Lovely pulls, man. 30 grays a day keeps Mr. John full time. It's because Ionia Waifu is in it. Who's that? I don't even know who that is. Is she the Magneton girl? Or Magnemite girl? I think the Magnemite girl was very cute. I like the Magnemite ear, or not ear, hair thing she had. She was one of the gym leaders. I immediately thought this character is going to be so popular. Because she had the little sharp teeth, right? Give me all the free ones. Premium is in $41 MSRP. You a size 10 shoe. I'm 12.5. Brooks Bellinger. Magnemite Girl is the N of this generation. Same effect N back in the day before the craze was 150 for his full art. Yeah, she's in the next set. You will get a full art for sure. There we go. All right. We have an order now for Mr. Cheese. He says he'll take one sneaker. Let's see, we got cheese. Oh, nice. Nice. Holographic swimsuit girl. Listen to this music, man. I'm loving this music. Here we are. Lovely. Oh, there we go. All right, what do you guys think? What do you guys want to talk about? Anything interesting? I think we're about done, guys. Yeah, orders have slowed down. We're just shy of 3 hours by only about 10 minutes. I don't think that's a big deal. 3 hours is kind of like the minimum amount of time I'll stream. 4.5 hours is solid. Everybody gone to bed already? And chat's quiet. All right, see you later, guys.